chat is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking
When
above the
you feed
horizon.
the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
Says when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading?
Have an orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
The biology text doesn't do that for you. It's like, oh yeah.
Great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super.
What is-
They got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Do it again.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, everyone. It's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh.
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. 'Cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is Gaming Morning Show, and it is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. Thanks for being with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Appreciate you wherever you may be this morning as we hang out with you for 3 hours on said platforms. Should be a lot of fun. Theo will be along in the 7 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock hour. That is Sean to my left. I am Ryan, and you can find us in such places as Twitter. We'd like you to find us there because today has a Twitter-themed topic of the day. So pretty excited about that. Yeah, 3 hours, a lot of fun. Backwards hats, you know, all the jazz. Good morning, Kate Zaid. Good morning, Kajito. Good morning, Ever Ready. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate the emote war in chat this morning, Kate. Always a good thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just 3 hours.
But you know, it's Wednesday, and you know Wednesdays mean I usually work Wednesdays.
I know.
So
I know you usually work Wednesdays.
I guess I will just have to make the most of the first hour
I guess.
before we have the other 2 hours.
Yeah! Back-to-back 3-hour shows for Sean, I
That's
think.
right.
I don't know. We didn't
Yeah.
really communicate
I
about
mean-
that before we started the show, but I think so.
It's not a get ahead of ourselves, but
On Wednesdays,
I don't work tomorrow, so I should be good.
Yeah, Wednesdays we
Yeah.
should wear pink.
I'm so on theme.
Your shirt's
Where's your
kind of
pink?
funny. I do like wearing pink. I don't actually. I think I have one pink shirt. I don't know if
Me too.
you know this, but in sports, it became very in vogue to do a pink out, much because of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, usually in October. Even like if you watch an NFL game in October for years, there'd be pink gloves, pink towels, because there was supporting cancer awareness and raising funds and all that stuff. So there's a lot of pink shirts that rotate around the world of sports, and I know I have at least one that I could go throw on, but I'm also in my Apex gear, and I feel good about that. So
Nice. This is my pink shirt.
that's the one you have.
Pink shirt. It's this one. I used to have maybe I still have it, but it probably doesn't fit very well anymore. I used to have a button up that had hints of pink in it that I liked quite a bit too, but I liked it, so I overwore it and it got worn out.
Yep, it got holes in it.
There's some holes in this shirt.
I just like pink because pink is like related to purple for me for some reason. Like I like brighter, happier colors, and so pink is my jam. Mike says I have a pink shirt, but it is falling apart, so I'm not allowed to wear it out. But can you wear it in, if you know what I mean? Kate Zaid has a work call, but will be spamming emotes and lurking. We always appreciate that. We just appreciate everyone hanging out with us, as we'll have This Day in Gaming History coming up. We have birthdays to celebrate as well. If you have a birthday that you want to celebrate with us, please let us know. We want to know. Okay, it's important. Please, let us know. We need to celebrate. We haven't sang the happy birthday song for at least like 4 days. So,
And if you don't tell us when your birthday is, we will call your parents and ask them.
we know all of your parents' numbers. It's a really bizarre thing that we know, but we know. Gaming Morning Show, morning gaming news coming up as well in just a little bit. Stories today to tell you there's a new release date for a movie that everyone's excited about. How many times have we done this story over the course of like 6+ months of Gaming Morning Show?
But there's some better news other than the release date with this one, so that's good.
We are going to tell you about how there's one cereal that's out there, which is tied to our theme of the day, that apparently was being sold for more money on the black market. And it's, I mean, I'm old, but it's not one that I would have thought like would be that in demand, that it would be sold on the black market. We do have to give Lady K a warning. Lady K, if you are here lurking, we have a goat story this morning. So we will give you a goat warning before we share the goat story. And Kermit the Frog is heading to a very special place. Made it sound like I just killed Kermit the Frog, didn't it?
Sure did.
Who wrote these teases? Jesus. Speaking of going to special places, Mike's parents' number is a really long distance number, so awkward. It's all right. When is your birthday, Mike? I mean, I know you said it's today, but like, when is your birthday? Who are you? Do you know when Mike's birthday is?
It's in September.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the alert tab, so always appreciate that as well. Chocolate-covered raisins day, flatmates day, tuberculosis day, National Agriculture Day, National Cheesesteak Day, and National Equal Pay Day.
To celebrate, you and I should get equal pay for today's show.
Today's the day that you and I are going to work on that? Okay. I actually caught Tuberculosis Day because they're missing like the awareness day, right? Like, because that was always the thing is like people would talk all the time about like breast cancer, and it's like we're celebrating breast cancer. No, that's not what we're celebrating with October. We're celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month to make people aware of the fight against breast cancer, not celebrating the fact that breast cancer exists, right? So Tuberculosis Day is a little sus for me. Little sus.
Yeah. Spread that tuberculosis today.
Ooh, yeah. That's what the day of the day is. Always a spread joy and some tuberculosis. Strange new breakfast cereals is trending on Twitter. And I don't know if you saw this yesterday because it has not been within the last 24 hours. But apparently, do you remember Topanga from Boy Meets World?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Topanga's real-life husband is Jensen Karp. I'm pretty sure. I read that somewhere. That is relevant because Jensen Karp tweeted out a photo tagging the Twitter account that belongs to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which I have on good authority is one of your favorite cereals, correct?
Mm-hmm. It is yummy. Mm-hmm.
Asking, why are there shrimp tails in my cereal? And because Jensen apparently is a comedian, had to also put in parentheses, this is not a bit. because as you can imagine, people might easily be thinking, oh, wait, no, this is the thing. So I'm going to post this in the chat. But apparently this is the thing where a Cinnamon Toast Crunch box got shipped with shrimp tails in them. Gross.
Life is like a hurricane.
They've had responses to this strange new breakfast cereals category that are hilarious. But what I find really interesting is they have had people now make like a tempura batter out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and made shrimp using it.
Just brilliant.
I know. You release this to the internet, and the internet will usually pay dividends. So, interesting. Have you ever had shrimp tails in your cereal?
No, I haven't. No, that's never happened. But there's a time for everything.
I was gonna say, it's Wednesday. You never know what might happen. So, Lady K and Real AJ are here. Real AJ, thank you for the host on Twitch. Lady K, you may not have heard, but we do have a goat story this morning. There is a story about goats. So I will tell you when we get to the goat story, and if you need to dip out, I completely understand.
When you dip,
we dip.
I did. We did.
How was your evening? Pretty low key? Pretty high key?
Yeah.
Medium
No,
key?
pretty low key. We did some dinner stuff. I was really, yesterday was slammed at work. I saw the most people I've ever seen at that clinic in the West Clinic. And it was just nonstop. And so my brain was pretty fried by the time I got home. So we just kind of hung out and chilled out and played a game with the kids, and it was fun.
I need to take enough pictures of you when you're in your tired states so I can make like a how tired are you sliding scale. Because Sean does show when he's tired pretty on the surface, right? You never really have to ask Sean, like, are you tired? It's more like, how tired are you? So we could have like a spectrum. So that would be pretty
I like it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch claims that it's just the accumulation of cinnamon and definitely not shrimp tails. Woo! I bet you're wondering how long this is going to go on. The answer is the whole show. So
I like it.
Not going to change. As long as there's no goat noises or pictures, it's all good. I think I can prevent both noises and pictures from hitting the stream. Kajito and you, though, polar opposites, apparently, because Kajito's favorite animal is a goat, followed closely by magpies. The latter is the one that surprises me the most, Kajito, because I grew up with my mother absolutely despising magpies because they make a noise that just drove her absolutely nuts. So, ooh, what a good choice for our first weapons of the day, Sean.
Right? Get the big ones.
You
I
played-
move so slow.
You played what game last night?
Oh, behind us.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you had him.
oh yeah, you were doing. Mike was doing stream. You can find it on Steam, I think. That was the name
It
of
came
your.
from Steam or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, what is it? You gonna leave us in suspense? What's going on?
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
Oh, he's left. Extreme left. Nice work.
You performed as expected, crew.
Magpies are very intelligent birds. Magpies, crows, and ravens all have the ability to distinguish individual faces. So if you feel like one is following you, it probably is.
Creepy.
That really does feel creepy because I know some people who are really afraid of birds.
Spetsnaz crew, you have execute authority.
Okay, that was weird. My PlayStation just went to like the menu color. You just saved my life potentially. You also won the round.
I got your back.
Like legitimately, do you know anyone who is legitimately afraid of birds?
Personally, no. I've definitely heard that.
Yeah.
There was a guy on one of the podcasts that I used to listen to a bunch that was deathly afraid of birds, and they never let him live it down.
Okay, yeah, so you're not alone, Mike. Because yeah, I had a friend in high school who like we couldn't walk around places where there was like pigeons and stuff.
Booyah.
The Legend of the Phoenix.
Nice work.
We did see a crow out front of our house a couple days ago, and my son was asking about it. My son's 5. Was asking about it, saying that's a really big bird. It's like, yes, it is.
Big bird.
Back right.
Nice work.
We're on
Fire.
Yes, team is on fire. So you played a game called Only Cans, and is there actually a question mark in the title?
Weapons hot. Покажите им Кузькину мать.
You know what I just left of the truck? Yeah, he's gonna be right there. Oh, rude. Rude.
Remember this defeat. Let it inspire our next victory.
So what
Probably
exactly
should've
is
just reloaded.
what exactly is Only Cans?
Smoked.
Do you remember when we played the Modern Warfare version of this, and we always did fists on the pistols?
Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day.
Nice work.
You performed as expected, Karoo.
I can't tell you. You just have to watch it.
Tease.
Or can you tell me? Only cans.
Only can. Tell us.
Good morning, Kiki Lo. It is good to see you this morning. I am Ryan. That is Sean. Oh my gosh. They're behind us. Turn around.
Where'd that guy come from?
He ran right past me, and then set up in a corner. I started to shoot, and then just turned around and lit me up right there in that corner. Yep. And just... Oh, and stimmed. Oh. Oh.
Trickery.
My nose is leaking this morning.
Should put that stuff back in there.
Right's clear?
Nope.
Nope. No, it's not.
Appears KIA.
Nice work.
What is happening? Oh my gosh. Good morning. It's 6:22 West Coast time, 9:22 on the East. It is 1:22 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Thanks for being here on Wednesday. Sean's here for all 3 hours. Theo will join us in the 7 and 8 o'clock hours. So excited to have you with us. So what can you think of, chat, as a strange breakfast cereal, right? These are some of the names that are being thrown around on the Twitter. This is on the heels of Jensen Karp finding shrimp tails, allegedly cinnamon clumps in
Got your back.
one cinnamon toast crunch. Here we go. Here's
Holy
something.
smokes.
I know.
It's Christopher.
Chris, you all right?
At
Mayor of the
6:23.
internet.
Early shower this morning, perhaps. We have Box O' Rocks cereal, literally a box of rocks. We have Sugar Beard with Bits, Special Kale instead of Special K. Let's see, Fruit and Fiber Broadband. Soylent Screams, a soy-based cereal. How about Poodle O's? by the way.
Poodleos.
I don't want to keep this all to myself. I mean, I can post a link so you can actually look at all these.
Nah, I'm enjoying this. I like the suspense.
What else we got in here? We got Wheat Thix, which is not a cereal, but it's a type of cracker. If you're sick of your wheat thins being so thin, you can get Wheat Thix. Sugar-coated sugary sugar O's with added sugar. How about porridge goats?
Porridge goats?
Yep, goats. Oh, this one's good. This one's from Mr_Trout. Stimulus checks.
that one's good.
I like that one a lot. What else we got? Wheaties. Wake and bake in each bite. Wheaties. What else we got? Henny Nut Cheerios? I don't know that one. That one I don't get. Goat meal.
What's with people and the goats?
I know, right? Slithering Toast Crunch from random_snakes, which is random snake facts. And they pour out the box and out comes a snake. So that one's worth throwing into the chat. So you open the box of stimulus checks and there's nothing except a note saying it will arrive in 3 to 6 weeks. What else we got in here? Lucky Harms. That sounds awful. Sugar Poofs. Isn't that actually like a cereal?
I was gonna say, I think I've had those.
Let's see. Sardine Flakes. Ugh, that would be good. There's more. Honey Bunches of John Oats. All right, check them out. That's what's trending. I can't think of a strange new breakfast cereal off the top of my head, but I will figure out one before the end of the show. Stimulus checks.
No, it's good. I think that was my favorite.
That is good. All right, stick around. We will tell you the story about the new date for the release of Black Widow. We'll do that here in just a second. Right now it's 6:26 in the morning, West Coast time. It's time to get informed. Let's get the headlines of the day pertaining to video games. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Marcus Stewart of Game Informer tells us about Amazon's new game studio that they've opened up in Montreal, Canada. They announced the opening of the studio yesterday after the company's new CEO recently reaffirmed their commitment to game development. And according to the press release, the Montreal studio is actively hiring and is helmed by veteran designers who once formed the core of the development team for Rainbow Six Siege. With that kind of expertise in its pocket, Amazon states that the Montreal team's first project will be a new online multiplayer title. It's exciting. They say, quote, building upon 8 years of experience with Siege, we are excited to start with a blank page and the creative freedom to create a unique experience in the multiplayer space, says Javier Marquez, creative director of the Montreal studio. So, that's cool. We have yet to see anything substantial from Amazon's recommitment to video games, but this is definitely a good first move. And having a veteran team like that in place and having their eyes set on a really cool multiplayer experience is good news in my book.
The bad news is it'll only be available to play on Amazon Fire or Amazon Fire tablets.
Rip.
Did they get rid of that stuff?
No, but if that was the case, rip.
Okay.
Exciting news for those of you that like free things. Watch Dogs Legion will be free to play this weekend. This comes to us from Ari Notice of Kotaku. The trial will allow you full access to the game's open world while you complete Legion's critical path in less than 20 hours. Plenty for one marathon of a weekend. Don't get any ideas. The free trial won't let you progress past the campaign's Sky Larson mission, which happens midway through the game. So it is free to play, but you cannot play the entire thing. So just a little tease. And it is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC starting tomorrow. So if you'd like to check out Watch Dogs Legion for free, go ahead and do so. And it'll end on the 20th. Yeah, that was in there somewhere. Cool. And a quick news story that isn't video game related and I didn't put in there. Ryan, did you hear that the John Wick 4 and 5 movies have booted their series creator Derek Kolstad? And I believe they did that because they heard we're going to start writing for them.
That's absolutely true. Yes.
So they're like, get out of here. We have new people in town.
GMS writes John Wick's 4, 5, and 6. See what we did there? We're already rhyming. We're twisting a phrase. We're dropping a sick beat. Keanu Reeves gonna make us believes. And John Wick 4, 5, 6. Wicka wicka.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, wrap them off out on Xbox One. Paradise Lost out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Tales from the Borderlands makes its way to Switch. Hellbreachers out on Switch. Golf Royale out on Switch. Tesla Force out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Love Live School Idol Festival After School Activity. Why Home Meeting out on PlayStation 4.
Getting the impression that that's a translation. Because when I click on the link for the Twitter developer, there is a lot of not English letters. So I'm guessing that someone threw that bad boy into Google Translate, and that's what you get. Love Live, School Idol Festival, after school, all caps, activity. YY home meeting, double exclamation points. There you go, chat. PS4. By the way, we scared a lot of people yesterday. I didn't tell you this. I think you were already gone. So in your copy for the news, you'd put PS4 store is closing instead of PS3. So of course that's what I read, right? I'm like, oh yeah, the PS4 is closing. And we got a whole bunch of people like, what? What? And I'm like, yeah, no, this says it right here. And then I clicked the link. I was like, wait a second. So we corrected that. The PS4 store is not closing. It's the PS3 store that's closing in July. Maybe.
They're really pushing the PlayStation 5. Everything else is gone.
Once you get your PlayStation 5, which, I mean, if you run to your local store right now, I'm sure there's plenty of them in stock.
I'm sure, like, Target has, like, 20 of them.
Yeah, just go there. Just go to Target. Wear a mask. You can find the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News on our Twitter at WatchGMS. Just search the hashtag.
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
Appreciate everyone hanging out this morning, including... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, not including Axe. Axe is definitely not here. I actually am giving Kate a ton of credit. Kate is following through with the promise that we're going to be spamming a whole bunch of emotes coming through. You're doing a great job, Kate. You're show MVP so far.
Show VP?
Show VP. Let's go. It's like a Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match award, but it's just within our stream. Big thanks yesterday to Tiny Tabso for giving us an early adopter tier subscription on our Patreon. Thank you also to Kajito for doing the same. You can join the early adopter tier, and you have exactly 1 week left in order to do so. The early adopter tier is less than a Twitch subscription. You can find it at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow, and it will last into perpetuity, which is for the unforeseeable future. But we'll keep adding things to it. So if you want to have a tier that grows with us, be sure to get in on that before March 31st or before 100 are sold. I'm just giving you some secret information. I'm not so worried that we'll sell out of the 100. But March 31st is a deadline. So there you go. Ends next week. So if you want to join in, please let us know. Patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Axe,
Booyah.
thank you for the host. Thank you for being first. Are you excited or worried that Black Widow's been pushed yet again?
I'm not worried at all. I think the release dates for things with Marvel right now is more strategy than it is like, oh, the movie's not ready or the movie's not going to do well, we need to push it. I think it's all just trying to line up their content in a way that keeps people excited and fills some gaps in their schedule. And to tell a cohesive story, because they have proven time and time again that they're good at this overarching storyline, and if they have decided it's going to work better in July, then I think that makes sense.
And that is the news. Charles Barfield of The Playlist reporting that the release date now for Black Widow is July 9th, according to The Hollywood Reporter. But it also sounds like it is going to be included in a Disney Plus release. Let me see exactly what this says. Many expected the first Marvel Studios feature film since 2019 will find itself released on Disney Plus as a premiere access title, similarly to how the studios released Mulan and Raya and the Last Dragon. So, have you watched the
And
latter?
this is no, not yet. We do want to watch it, but we haven't gotten around to it. And this is really good news because because they came out and said Black Widow was coming to theaters, and it wouldn't be released day and date with streaming services. And a lot of people were very upset with this because everyone else has kind of shifted to this model where it's day and date to help keep people safe and help give people the option to see it without having to go to a theater. And they were like, no, we're not going to do that. And there was outcry. And so the fact that they shifted and are putting it out on Disney Plus day and date is really good news.
There was outcry and cry out. It was really crazy how they did that. Well, we'll see what happens in July. July 9th is now the release date for Black Widow in theaters and on Disney Plus. Good morning, Dr. Chick. Thanks for being with us this morning. It is Wednesday. We're asking you about weird cereal names. Nice.
This gun has some kick.
20 seconds. He's above me.
Overtime. Secure the
Nice work.
That was
Like, I
not
had
nice
no
work.
idea where you were.
I shot a whole bunch of wall. That was a whole bunch of wall. Wall.
This gun's kind of hard to handle.
Because I'm so hard to handle now.
We fight to defend peace.
Let's do better. There's a rocket launcher, apparently. That person got smoked into the train. Celebratory Semtex.
We have some on the run. Keep pushing.
I see it blinking.
Some recruiting.
Ah, kaboom! I saw it.
Well, that's good to hear that you're not worried, Axe. And listen, I'm not, as I've mentioned, I'm not a huge Avengers fan, so I'm not anticipating this excited at any of that stuff. But I can imagine for something that's taken now, what, 2 years? They said the last big release was 2019.
Enemy throwing C4.
Good decoy
Oh, I was gonna
points.
blow them up.
That's 3 rounds on the bullet.
But yeah, I think if this Black Widow movie was the first one for Phase 4, I would be more hesitant just because it's like, all right, they have a lot of things to live up to from the end of Phase 3. But now that we've had WandaVision, which was amazing, and we've had the first episode of Falcon. Oh, it didn't go all the way up. Falcon and Winter Soldier, which was equally amazing. I'm not worried at all.
And I'm on the flag.
He's in our spawn, almost dead. Probably.
Stun grenade out. Capture that flag.
He was dead anyway.
Keep up suppression.
Look how many times you shot him right in the head.
It's crazy. Man, what is happening in Southern California? Mad Artisan's awake. 6:38. You got work too?
Man.
It was good to see you though. Missed you.
Commence your assault.
Back on the right. right side of that train. He has 67, so I hit him a little bit. I have to go to work 3 days a week now.
You're crushing them.
Man. Good thing we can be your morning radio show accompaniment.
Boom.
Yesterday, what was the day of the day yesterday that I kept making? It was a National Meteorological Day. And all I could think of was the Californians. Which is a skit on Saturday Night Live. Ah, I missed. He's in that train. Nice work. Did we sweep?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm proud of us. Look at
Oh,
us, chat.
yeah.
We're gamers. We're gamers. It is 6:39 West Coast time, 9:39 on the East, and 1:39 in the UK. I finally just, by the way, I have a couple of the UK streamers' shows in my calendar. I finally just changed it so that I put in what I thought was their time in Pacific time, and used the time zone function of the calendar to make it so that they're GMT, and then that way my calendar will just tell me when they're actually on, as opposed to when I think that they're on. Because it never works out. I missed Copia's stream yesterday. I heard Telepathetic was pretty awesome. So,
Nice.
did you have a chance to see any of it?
No,
that's
it's
too
really stupid busy.
So mad. Pro Jammers. That's right. Over 50 pages. All right. Good luck.
History exam.
Yeah.
Well, you aced the English exam, so this one shouldn't be a
You
problem.
did the English
believe
exam in like less than
Believe
the
me.
time allotted, so
Yeah, like
I'm not worried about you.
rush through. You got this.
We told you about strange new breakfast cereals, and this because apparently, according to Mike O2, this is worth the read on Twitter because it's trending, and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch thing is hilarious. Plus, if you want to learn how to make a nice shrimp tempura using Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you can. Well, apparently, grape nuts have been hard to come by. When's the last time you had grape nuts, if ever?
It's been a long time. My mom likes it though, so it's always around when we go to her house.
Aren't they like really hard pellet?
Yeah, they're tiny and hard and weird.
Why are they good? Why do people do you like grape nuts, chat? They've never looked appealing. They looked like they were going to break my teeth. It reminds me of like I were to eat Nerds with milk.
Yeah.
Similar
They're,
size. Cluster.
they're like grainy. It's like eating sand.
Yeah. Doesn't sound too appealing. And like I said, I'm old. I think when you're past 30, you're supposed to eat grape nuts, right? Isn't that the way it works?
Oh, I really don't like this gun.
Win or die trying.
They're both coming. I did bad. Oh, and much better secondary weapon.
It is also incredibly bursty, so
Let it inspire
You're bursty.
next victory. First blood's mine.
had time to change that magazine and everything.
Man, that was a long best play.
See, I feel like I've noticed that the colors attached to Twitch names have been changing.
Покажите им Коськину мать.
Yeah.
Almost like...
Win or die trying.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Ooh, you got him.
Grenade out.
Oh, get him.
Stun grenade out.
Nice work.
You performed as expected, Karoo.
But yeah, I swear every time I log into... Well, but then again, like, Matt Arson's still... So maybe Kiki's been pink in our chat.
Yeah.
can't
Or she
remember.
changed it.
Yeah, could be. Kajito, you're incredibly observant, though. Hey, thanks.
Nice
AJ.
work.
Anyway, grape nuts apparently have had a shortage.
Родину.
So if you've been looking for grape nuts, you can't really find them easily in stores, allegedly.
Do you think there's a shortage because they were like, we're just gonna stop making these, no one will notice, and then everyone noticed?
Could be.
$15 to $2.
Oh, he was right there the whole time, and he was right there.
Our next victory.
Julian, I'm here. Been a little busy. It's okay to be busy. It's okay to show up when you can. Appreciate you being here for sure. I can't believe that person. I didn't see them. I'm so disappointed in myself. No, it's good to see you, Julian. Are you streaming anytime soon? Let me know.
Morning, Joel.
Okay, yeah. The Kike, I think, has just been Pink, Kajito, and ours for a while.
Front down.
Damn it, I missed that Molotov.
Oh.
Where is it? Oh, there.
Show those
I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Okay, we'll try to tune in for sure. And Load Last Checkpoint is here. Joel, I was thinking about you the other day. We need to play Apex together. So I'm playing a little bit more on random weekday nights.
have a green light.
And so I was thinking about reaching out to you. We double Molotov that
Yeah,
corner
we did.
by the sign.
Safety life.
No, in the truck. You're ringing. Might be on the flag.
Overtime. Secure the flag.
Nice job. Nice job.
Show those imperialists.
That guy's very like run away and hide. Don't like it. Just come
Oh.
fight me.
Julian, if that's the case, we should get around with me, you, Joel. That'd be fun.
Nice.
There's been a shortage of caffeine-free regular Coke, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who cares. That's the like goldish can, right? Oh, he's so dead on the right.
They come for
Man.
We'll
Boo.
beat them next time.
The old
Went bad.
people can, Nate. Nate. I think Julian unintentionally called you old. Now, is caffeine something that like it gets you all jittery and stuff? Is that why you have to do caffeine free? Wow, we must have shot them simultaneously.
Synergy.
Prepare to redeploy.
Synergy.
Poor guy.
Nice shot.
Well, just got
Right in the
lucky.
spleen.
All I did was ADS, and all of a sudden the enemy showed up in the site. So it was great. Oh yeah. So anyway, Grape Nuts. People have been buying it on the black market. Did you get your caffeine-free Coke on the black market, Nate?
It's on you.
We
Win or
did.
die trying.
Show yourself.
Lighting Molotov.
Nice shot.
Oh my gosh.
Bad shot.
Remember this defeat. Let it inspire our next victory.
Oh man, I did.
Oh, that was a
actually
heck of a Molotov,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
And then she got shot in the nuts. I need the answer. I need the answer, Nate. What a cliffhanger. Find out on the next Gaming Morning Show.
Uh-oh. Oh, you killed the guy I was gonna
That's a
kill.
kill.
Nice work.
There.
Man, we are definitely
made
alternating,
up for
aren't
it.
we?
Protected crew.
Yeah, we are.
Prepare to redeploy.
Axe, what's Cuban Coke?
Cute.
Is that the Coke that's made with like the real sugar still, as opposed to high fructose corn
Make
syrup?
the Soviet Union proud.
I only call it that because I only ever saw it at my grandparents' house. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Julian, that's also what I remember, was seeing it with my grandma.
It's on you.
Oof.
Win or die trying.
What?
Well, the other guy
No!
is stemmed up.
Not like this. Ah! Not like this!
He-
Not like this!
Overtime. Capture the flag.
Oh, he's gonna get the flag for sure.
That was a lot of work.
Next time.
All right, here we go. Here's the explanation. Mad. I am oldish. 2. I was having some anxiety issues, so I went caffeine-free a few years ago. And 3, sometimes you just really want to taste the Coke without the buzz of caffeine. Amen. I do like the latter.
Oh, he was hiding down the left side waiting.
This is a bad choice that I'm making. Ah! He's behind me. I thought they were around the corner. Man, we lost him. All right. I like Coke probably more than I should drink Coke. So
I do too. It's been a while.
Load last checkpoint. I gave up soda for 6 months once. I don't remember those 6 months. I don't remember those 6 months. Really? In the UK, it has a little caffeine. So is every Coke in the UK or in Europe caffeine free?
Ish.
Caffeine free ish. Has that helped going caffeine free, Nate, with anxiety? Yeah, no. I'm sure, Lady K. America's not very good at that, so.
We're decisively bad at that.
My dad drank a ton of Diet Coke. Like, he would drink probably 8 Diet Cokes a day at one point. Oof. Yeah, Dad didn't believe much in water. Yeah. So I never could do that, but I'm good at, I can probably drink three Coke cans and be pretty okay. So
yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Diet Coke isn't very good.
CZ's not bad.
CZ? Oh, Coke Zero?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it now like
I would do that. I would do
Zero
that over.
sugar?
Yeah, something like that. I would do that over Diet Coke, but if I'm gonna have a soda, I'm just gonna have a soda.
Yeah. It helped with a lot of things. No caffeine dependence is kind of great. Ote. Coca-Cola addict. Yeah, I'm a sugar addict, though. That's part of the problem. We were just talking about that yesterday. It's trying to make a better battle plan for getting back out of this. So, yeah. Oh, yes. I remember Jolt Cola. You remember Jolt Cola?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Well, I think Nate, I'm in that same boat then, because I could have a venti Starbucks coffee and go to sleep within 45 minutes. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Probably.
It's good. It's good. All right, it is 6:52 on the West Coast, 9:52 on the East Coast. It is 1:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. But the grape nuts story came from
that great nuts story.
That great nuts story came from Kelly Tycho of USA Today. Apparently, the great grape nuts shortage of 2021 is officially over. It's been out of stock forever. Full capacity to stores nationwide, according to Post Consumer Brands. They told USA Today this exclusively, in fact. This is a big deal, chat. And if you paid wildly inflated prices on the black market to get your hands on a box, you may be eligible for reimbursement. Is like price gouging on Amazon now considered the black market? Is that the modern black market? I don't picture people going like behind a dark alley, right, and buying grape nut cereal. Am I not far off there?
Also, could you imagine anyone else like practicing this? Like, oh, you had to buy scalper rates, we're gonna reimburse you. Like, if I go buy $1,000 PlayStation 5, do you think Sony's gonna be like, it's all right, we'll reimburse you?
Just send us the receipt. We'll take care of it. Axe, you throw so many great things at us. I had an amazing chat with a Canadian yesterday. We'll tell them hello. I love it, Axe. When I was a child, I used to think the black market was a place. Yes, I can see that. I mean, my favorite black market story is I once rode in the back of a pickup truck in Venezuela to go buy bootlegged Johnny Walker whiskey. It was an experience. It's my best black market story. But apparently that's where it's actually less expensive. At least this was 20 years ago, so I don't know. Especially the Venezuela economy, as you probably read in the news, is got a whole bunch of stuff going with it. So we have a running joke on the final checkpoint that Sony just doesn't want our money for that. That's true. Maybe your money's not good anymore. So
I still think it's a conspiracy. They're doing some social experiment to see how many people they can fool into thinking they released a console without releasing a console, and that's where we live.
that's true. Actually, you're quickly becoming one of the most interesting people on the internet. So, and one day it's front flips on the bikes, the next a chat with a Canadian, followed by a nice history exam. They really faked this out, Sean. That's true.
They did good.
I mean, has anyone actually seen a PS5 in the wild? I've heard they've never
Nope.
been photographed.
They don't exist.
Yeah.
Everyone you've seen is modeled next to a paid actor.
Yes, true. It's actually the IKEA standalone plastic models. So, Kate, you're doing great with the emotes. Keep that up. I also was thinking the same thing, Lady K, was about the black market. Got a stick on the ground, and no, I'm gonna use it. It's time for birthdays in this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know. The celebrity list is pretty cracked. There's a whole bunch of names on this list for sure. The first one to tell you is Tommy Hilfiger, the designer, 70 years old. I remember, gosh, it was probably like middle school, mid-90s that Tommy Hilfiger really took off. What I didn't realize much until like right now is that it's still a pretty like popular brand, right? Like it's all over the place still.
Yeah, it's still around. I have some of his shoes. They're my boat shoes.
You have boat shoes?
Yeah, that's a stylish shoe.
Do you have a boat?
Not yet.
Not yet. Chat, my favorite thing about getting to hang out with Sean in terms of boat-related things is that Sean wants a boat. I don't want a boat, but I want a friend with a boat.
Done.
Yep.
The day celebrity birthdays are going well so far. The day there was one day that we were driving, and I've always liked water skiing and wakeboarding, and so I've always thought like, hey, it'd be cool to have a boat, but I've never like put much thought towards actually making that happen. And we were out driving. I think we were driving to the beach or back, and my wife out of nowhere goes, "It'd be cool to have a boat." I'm like, "We're getting a boat. That's it. I got the approval." She thought it'd be cool to have a boat. Now we're getting a boat. So once I found out she was fully on board with having a boat and that she thought it'd be fun to, go boat around with the kids, I was like, that's happening now.
You know what they say though. The best day as
What's
a
the
boat owner is the day you buy the boat, the day that you sell the boat.
Nah, that's not.
Nah, I know. Best day as a boat owner's friend is the day that the friend buys a boat. Matt Artisan says that Nate's seen a PlayStation 5. Close.
Oh, you're one of the paid actors.
No, it turns out it was a Wi-Fi router.
I knew it.
Which, by the way, fun fact, PlayStation 5 also is a Wi-Fi router.
Truths.
Aw, thanks, Joel. Yeah, we were on Load Last Checkpoint, or Final Checkpoint is the actual podcast name. And it was a lot of fun. We plan to come back at some point and talk more. The one thing that I always feel bad for Joel is that he should just have Sean on, because I don't know much about video games. Have a good lurk. Enjoy your meetings. What's a Novrich? When I Google Novrich, I thought I found a gun manufacturer. Axe, am I close? Novrich B-Day. But anyway, it's a birthday today. So,
Nope.
Chris M.E. That's not true.
Can't believe they got to you too.
Hey, Bob, does Chris M.E.'s sis and partner actually have a PlayStation 5?
No.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Comedian Louis Anderson, 68 years old today.
One more.
Roger Carradine is 67.
2 more.
TV personality Star Jones is 59.
10 more.
We could add, chat. Wait, it's a YouTuber that also sells airsoft guns? What? Is that true? Is that when I Google that name, that name that comes up, like the gun manufacturer is actually a YouTuber who does sell airsoft guns? What is going on? The internet's a fascinating place. Jim Parsons turns 48. Oh, okay, yeah. It is. Jim Parsons, by the way, is hilarious. One of my favorite radio shows, Dan Patrick Show. We get a lot of influence on this show from said show. And Jim Parsons is a huge Dan Patrick fan to the point where shows up randomly on the show, even though doesn't really do anything with sports, just like Dan's show. So, did you watch much Big Bang Theory?
I've seen quite a bit of it, but it was never like I can't say that I've watched it from start to finish
You
or
didn't get
anything like
sucked in
that.
or anything like that.
No.
All right, good luck with the studying. Allison Hannigan from American Pie and How I Met Your Mother, 47 today. Have you seen Flora and Ulysses?
No.
Well, if you do, on Disney Plus, was in that.
Fun fact.
Let's see what else is going on. Jessica Chastain is 44 today. What was the name of that movie? Someone's Game. Annie's Game? It was the poker game. It was based on a real life story. It was really Jessica Chastain was good in that. Pamela Long is 43 today, a singer. Singer Nivea is also celebrating birthday today, 39. Keisha Castle Hughes turns 31 today. Ever seen Whale Rider?
Nope.
Okay. Well, if you had, was nominated for an Oscar in 2004 for a lead role in that movie. And
Who's Oscar?
Chris Bosh is 37 today. The NBA's, I think, retired. Does Chris Bosh play for a team right now? Played for the Miami Heat with the big three: Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. Chris Bosh.
Harmonica player Lee Oscar of War is 73, and Will Smith is 88.
No. Is it Dodgers Will Smith?
No, it's actor William Smith from Conan the Barbarian.
Okay. So say, you have to understand, Chad. If it's Will Smith's birthday, everything on the rundown could be Will Smith. Okay. Would someone look up when Will Smith's birthday is, please? Because I just need to mark that in my calendar. If we are,
Didn't we do it?
No, really?
Didn't we?
No, really? Did I not celebrate it to the full oomph?
Oh no, we have.
When is
It
it?
must have been some other Will Smith. September 25th.
Oh no, we would have celebrated it then. We were on the air August 31st.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Was that maybe it was a Sunday or Saturday?
You should look it
You
up.
know, I'm on it.
Click, click, click.
No, it was a Friday.
We didn't do a good job. I'm disappointed in myself, Chet. So, whatever. Birthdays are meaningless. Well, fine. September 25th of next year.
Nope, that's a Saturday.
Nope, we're broadcasting. We'll be on Saturday. Oh, we'll probably have a game. Damn it.
And it's a Sunday the year after that.
No!
You know, you have to wait till September 25th, 2023, and who knows? This show might be off the air by
No,
then.
mark your calendars now. We're celebrating it. September 20. What'd you say? 25th? 25th?
Yeah,
Of 2024?
2023.
2023? Okay. Someone grab your pen. Jot that down.
We'd have my marker from the notes I took during nuts.
There you go. Put it on a pancake. Mark it down.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I have to go make some pancakes.
Yes, I want pancakes.
Put it on a pancake.
All right, this day in gaming history, The Legend of Zelda, which, by the way, Superphonic did his cosplay last Sunday, and I missed that too.
Yeah, that was good.
Gosh, I'm so mad. But anyway,
Stop working.
Well, I don't want to stop working either. I just want it all. Give me it all. Wind Waker video game came out for GameCube this date in 2003. 2004, a whole bunch of Sony-related news. Hard disk drive for the PlayStation 2 came out in 2004. It was 40 gigs, cost $99. I bought an 80 gig hard drive around that time for video editing purposes, and I think that thing was like over $100. I know. I didn't mean to, Lady K. I just have stuff I was doing, work. Sony released Final Fantasy XI this date in 2004. 2005, PlayStation Portable was released in North America. I had one. It came with a whole bunch of things, including the film Spider-Man 2 on UMD.
Woo-wee.
All right, good luck with your getting ready for work. Great emote, by the way, by Larson. Sony CA released Ape Escape on the Loose in 2005. Ubisoft, don't call me Ubisoft, released Luminous video game, PlayStation Portable 2005. Same year, PSP got Metal Gear Acid from Konami. Same year, MLB. That's just what it is. They released MLB. There you go. Oh, these are all PSP releases. Ridge Racer came out with it. Wipeout Pure came out for it. And then, of course, the same day, Nintendo DS released two new colors, Graphite Black and Pure White in Japan for $150 US. 2009, Square Enix released Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time for the Wii and DS. Wii! I still have mine, Joel. Lego games. That's what I played on my PlayStation Portable primarily. All right, it is 7:04. We're over time. When we come back, Theo will join us. Sean will be here for the whole entire show. In fact, tomorrow it'll be Sean, Mike, and me for a whole entire show. Some have termed it the Chaos Show. Are you gonna make me a pancake?
I don't know why.
Go make me a pancake.
Heck yeah.
All right. PlayStation Portable, this date, 2005. We'll remember it always. When we come back, we'll have a top 10 list. 10 cereals with strange and interesting backstories. That's coming up. Also, sports! Athletics. It's all coming ahead. Facebook, gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. We'll be back. It's Wednesday, March 24th.
Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the unsolved case of a sibling rivalry. A misunderstanding between brother and sister that led to destruction. Mom, have you seen my Furby? What started as a practical joke turned deadly.
Copia said, my sister tried to convince me that it was based on a witch in the woods near my house. I boiled her Furby in response.
It was premeditated. Turns out, it was third-degree murder.
The eyes and beak melted slightly.
A special GMS event. Furbicide in the forest. Only one Furby was harmed in the making of this promo. Or was it?
The truth is,
You can't kill a Furby.
It's behind you! GMS says thank you to our Patreon early adopters who signed up in February. Superphonic, Grim Toga, Five Sil, Incantasia, Caleb Wins Games, Kate Zade,
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show is with you. It is Wednesday, the 24th of March, 2021. Sorry.
Just feel it. Break it down now.
Whew. That was good.
Yes.
Oh, that is Theo and Sean. I am Ryan. Oh my gosh, 7:12 West Coast time. It is 10:12 on the East. Whew. That's how you wake yourself up in the morning. You sound like my vacuum cleaner. I probably do. Oh my gosh. It is so good to see everyone. Good morning, Theo.
Good morning, guys. Everybody, what up?
You got your tea?
You know I do. You know I do.
All right.
I got a deep voice in the morning.
Hey
when I wake
there.
up, so.
Name's Theo. How you doing?
You know, I have definitely been mistaken for a dude for like a lot. So.
Like a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just so I used to be in ad sales, right? So I had to like reach out to people and like,
Oh, no.
you know, an email or phone call or leave messages with their team, whatever. And I'd show up for meetings and I'd be like in the lobby waiting for them. It'd be just me. And they'd come out and be like, Theo, expecting like some dude. I'm like, right here.
I'm just, you know me. I'm right here. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, we are happy you are here, of course. Theo is our friend. Usually shows up on Wednesdays. Reiki master, a whole bunch of good things. Photographer, musician, egg roll extraordinaire. and appreciate hanging out with us this morning. Our topic of the day has to do with cereals. I don't know. Do you have like a either of you? Do you have a standby like favorite cereal? If you're going to the store, you go to the cereal aisle. Is there one that you're looking for?
I don't actually eat a lot of cereal, but when I did, I mean, my favorites. Okay, growing up poor, you know, you always get like the big value bags, but then as a kid, you're like, no, I want the Lucky Charms in the box, but it's like $5 for a box, whatever. You know, so one time we convinced our dad, like, please buy us these like Rice Krispie treat cereal, please, 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 will be so good. There's at that time it was 3 of us. As soon as we got home, like killed the box, and he was like, never buying cereal for you guys again. We're like, damn it.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of cereal lately. And if I do, it's almost always just what's in the house. But if I was left alone to buy cereal for myself, it would be 100% nostalgia driven. So it'd be whatever was pulling at my childhood heartstrings.
I love Life. Cinnamon Life is my favorite cereal. Although I went to the store the other day and, I didn't go to the store. I ordered for pickup, and I got Cocoa Pebbles for the first time in forever. I haven't had Cocoa Pebbles in a long time, so yeah.
You love some Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, Cocoa Puffs. Yeah.
See, my wife is into Cocoa Puffs, but man, they're so big and they hurt your teeth.
What?
Well, they're too crunchy.
No, Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Hurts the gums.
Yeah,
If
that's
you eat too much. Yeah.
I have a surprise for you two because you don't know this yet. I need you to pick a favorite color of these options: red, yellow, green, or blue. We'll let Theo go first. Red, yellow, green, or blue. Which one would you like to be?
My power color. I love that color.
Which one?
Red.
Red. All right. Sean, yellow, green, or blue?
Purple.
This is why we can't have nice things, chat. You give someone an option, and you give them an inch, and they take 13 colors. So, damn it.
I'll take green.
No, you don't get green. Okay, fine. Okay. And I will be blue. All right, maybe. I don't know. All right. In the chat, Cap'n Crunch is like chewing on nails. That's so true. So true. Didn't you say this the other day, Sean, that there's a Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer? Because apparently Joel has had it in the coffee.
Is this real?
Yes.
Yeah, fruity Pebbles and fruity Cocoa Pebbles. Both have creamers. I've tried them both. The Cocoa Pebbles is a must try if you like sweet coffees at all. The Fruity Pebbles is weird.
Interesting.
Find a friend who wants to try the Fruity Pebbles creamer and make them get it so you can have a little bit, but that one was harder to get through.
I have a
Oh,
friend.
wow. Interesting. Oh,
You missed your chance.
His name is Sean.
They're gone.
Lady K, my favorite cereal is Curiously Cinnamon when I can be bothered to buy cereal in rice milk. All right, so this all goes back to the whole Cinnamon Toast Crunch gate thing that's happening on Twitter. So if you haven't heard yet, basically a comedian, Jensen Karp, put out a tweet saying, hey, why did I get shrimp tails in my cereal? And it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch that specifically Jensen tweeted to, and there's a picture of Cinnamon Toast Crunch squares, and then what looks like 2 like over-baked shrimp tails. Woo. Gross. Yeah, like I don't know who makes Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm gonna throw out Nabisco. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out there. Sorry, Nabisco, if it's not you. But like, does Nabisco have a cereal factory next to their shrimp factory?
Sus.
Yeah, real sus.
Maybe they're trying out a new recipe, you know, low key.
Ooh, Cinnamon Toast Shrimp Crunch. Yeah, it's disgusting. But that is our topic of the day. People think a bizarre breakfast cereal what? We're gonna start.
Did you
that
almost
over.
say breakfast? Breakfast.
Breakfast is what I used to say. Thank you very much. That's a real word. People think about bizarre breakfast cereal components after writer and comedian Jensen Karp purportedly found shrimp tails in his Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And so if you want to see the original tweet, we're linking it into the chat right now. Everybody knows that GMS stands for Just Strange Menu Breakfast Cereals. I mean, if you have me after like 4 or 5 beverages, then maybe I would look at you and be like, "Hey, strange menu breakfast service." I mean, so is there a word for you two that you've ever said incorrectly for a very long time, and then finally one day you realize that you were saying it incorrectly, and somebody corrected you? Because for my whole entire 0 to 20, I would always eat breakfast. And then finally someone when I was 20 called me out and said, "Why do you call it breakfast?" It's like, because that's what you eat in the morning. Don't you like breakfast?
It took you till
Yes!
20 for someone to say that?
Yes.
Did you ever spell the word?
Have you not heard how bad I am at phonetics? You could have handed me the pronunciation. I would have looked at it and said, "Oh yeah, breakfast." Because I say things the way that I learned. Poor adjustments.
It didn't take me quite till 20, but the closest I have, which is cereal related, so this works well. We were camping, and my aunt was trying to fix me breakfast. She goes, "What do you want for breakfast?" And and I was telling her, I was 5 or 6. I was like, "I want Zacky Farms." And she goes, "I don't know what Zacky Farms is." And my mom finally came back from wherever she was. She goes, "Lucky Charms." He wants Lucky Charms. I called him Zacky Farms. 5.
Okay.
19.
He's like, "That was yesterday."
You're making fun of me for not hearing it till I was 20. Oh, Zacky Farms. We have some Zacky Farms in our house right now. My kids, I'll go out there and they'll have the bowl, right? And then they bring out a side plate. And then they take the marshmallows out and sort them and count how many marshmallows they have of each kind. And then I asked them, I asked them, I was like, "Why do you do that?" And they're like, "Oh, the cereal's gross together with the marshmallows. But when you eat them they like the cereal, they like the marshmallows, but they don't like them all together in the same bowl."
I've never heard anybody ever do that. That's hilarious.
Welcome to my children.
No, the way you eat Lucky Charms is you put it all in a bowl with milk, and then you have to strategically try to eat the cereal around the marshmallows, and you leave those for last. But it's a game. They all have to be together. You can't separate them before you put the milk in. That's just blasphemous.
Ridiculous. Did you have a word you said incorrectly for a long time, Theo? Oh,
Honestly, no.
You're just so perfect. Man. Breakfast. Well,
I'm sure.
Breakfast.
I will never say that word correctly ever again. I think
Breakfast?
breakfast is so much better.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Well, if you're gonna have breakfast,
Put it on a pancake.
thank you, Bob. PS5 is real. I'm not that crazy, said Load Last Checkpoint. Hey, it's just me. She face palms that. Nope, not apparently. Right now, apparently, Copia's getting that with GMS stands for just strange menus to breakfast cereals. Culty just finally realizing the Shrimp Tales reference. I like you, Culty. Thank you for backing me up on that. Fun fact, I've never heard Ryan say my full Twitch name. I'm curious if he can say it right now. Of course. Hello, Lady Karen Gale.
Was that correct?
I assume so. It says Lady Karen Gale.
It seems. I mean, it seems. Correct to
yeah,
me.
well, thank you. I would assume so. I grew up saying pizza instead of pizza. That's good. My sister used to pronounce her SMs as fs, so she said fart instead of smart. Copia, you're so fart. My wife is a monster and eats dry cereal in a bowl with a glass of milk on the side. See, I don't like.
I don't know how I think about that.
You know, at the end of cereal, many people will drink the rest of the milk. I'm not about that.
Well, ooh, you know what? It's such a thing that there's a bakery that was from New York called Milk, and they have it in LA now, and they're famous for making cereal milk ice cream, and it tastes just like the end of the cereal. You don't like it? How do you not like it?
I don't even know if I've tried it. Like, I think it's just one of those things that preemptively doesn't feel right to me, so I have never done it. Am I gonna have to do that on stream now? Where I'm gonna have to,
probably.
Yeah, that was.
Can we just do it? How about we just do like a segment where you just try everything that you think you don't like sauces?
Well,
cereal,
I've
milk.
tried a lot
What
of
else?
sauce. Ryan about to be canceled for not drinking his milk. I'm not drinking cereal milk. I mean, I'm not quite to your wife's situation, but yeah, I don't. I put too much milk in on purpose. Oh, wow. I'm really in the minority here. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry, Chad.
Ryan's in the minority about something food related. Weird. That never happens.
Well, and you'd be proud yesterday. So one thing that's really been good about us, we've done meal kits recently because we were throwing away too much produce from ordering imperfect produce, which, by the way, get imperfect produce if it's available in your area. Use promo. No, we don't have a promo. But it is really good because they take all the apparently U.S. grocery stores don't buy produce from people if it looks weird. I just
It's
can't
crazy.
stand it.
It's
But,
crazy. I
yeah,
know.
they'll send like the curly Q carrots or like the squash that has like an extra bulb or something. Anyway, it's all tastes fine. It's just it's not glamorous enough or something. But we were throwing too much of it away because we just weren't cooking enough because we didn't have a plan necessarily with what we were going to make. So we've shifted back to meal kits. We're trying to use some that are as sustainable as possible, but we're throwing away less food, which is good. Anyway, the kids are starting to eat stuff that, like, if you had asked me at 9 and 5 to eat, I would have looked at you and said, absolutely not. You can go straight to hell. Which would have got me in some trouble at 9 and 5, but that's a whole different story. And so we've been eating more stuff that, like, I had pea-based falafels. No, fritters yesterday. And they were really good, and I hate peas. So, there you go.
Nice work.
All right. Good job.
Did you earn dessert?
Of course I understand.
Did you eat all your food?
I had that lemon cheesecake.
Or like 7-year-old Ryan. Did you eat your vegetables?
No.
Don't get dessert unless you finish your dinner.
You can go straight to hell. That's what I would say.
to your room right now.
No! You're not my real mom.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
I hate you.
Copiabot has posted our new ad for us.
Okay.
GMS is now searching for a new permanent host from
Oh my
Monday through
God.
Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific. Requirements: must drink cereal milk. Got bad news, Ryan. Copiabot's kicking you off the show.
You know what, Copiabot? I can ban you. I will too. Don't make me do it. Falafel is chickpeas. They're not. Yeah, sorry. Falafel. It was not. It was fritters. So, welcome back, Mike. How you been? What you been doing? Been busy working, doing stuff. All right, let's get to our list of the day because today's topic has to do with cereal, and apparently, what's more absurd than shrimp tails woo, being in Cinnamon Toast Crunch is me not drinking the end of cereal milk. Do you like the end of cereal milk? Okay, just a sec.
It's the best part, he says. Yes, it is.
I can't with you all. You're all wrong.
I found a top 18 list of cereals ranked by how good their leftover milk tastes.
Did
What?
you really?
What?
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
okay. I want to know.
Yeah, so I'm going to share this, Theo. I'm giving you the list we intended to do, but we do need to also pay that off. So give us like the top 5 really quick of that list.
All right, so they do appear to be in proper order. Number 5, Lucky Charms. Number 4, Hidden Valley Oats and Honey Granola.
What?
Number 3,
okay.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
What? Nah.
Number 2, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
And number 1, Captain Crunch Original.
Surprised Lucky Charms wasn't the top 3.
Yeah, my top 3 go Cocoa Puffs, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms.
Copiabot. You can confirm you have the ability to ban me, but you can't ban science. Copiabot can also confirm that the last statement has no relevance to the topic. Copiabot can confirm that all of those suck. Wow.
Captain Crunch Original, man. Upset.
Like, as you were talking about Lucky Charms, and I would like to point out that I am definitely someone who probably has a sugar addiction. I don't like Lucky Charms. And it's the idea of the milk and marshmallows.
Oh. Kids get it from then
It's my wife. She loves Lucky Charms. So,
for the separation.
yeah. Man, I can't believe this is this blasphemous. But you don't like Cap'n Crunch at the end?
it's
Fine.
probably fine.
It's
but I
fine.
wouldn't
Yeah,
put it at
fine.
number
Fine.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I
like,
also haven't had it in like decades, so who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to do a true taste test and re-rank these ourselves.
oh my god, that sounds like an amazing idea. Can we do that?
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna get anything else done today because I have to go shopping for all these cereals now.
I'm putting it on the list right now. Gosh, we haven't done production. AJ, we haven't done production notes since the 18th. What the hell are we doing over there? We're gonna have to start paying AJ more. Damn it. Raisin Branch Crunch leftover milk tastes like normal milk. Must have been a 90-year-old
Yes.
with no personality that ranked these. All right.
Yes,
This is
exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking when I heard Raisin Bran. Like, no. And too many raisins. Too many.
Well, like Raisin Bran Crunch has like the little cluster things in them. But I will admit that this is not a good day for the Ryan household because first I come through with this whole idea of, don't drink the leftover milk. And my wife's favorite cereal is Raisin Bran Crunch. So, awkward. Yikes.
I mean, no hate. It's just for me, too many raisins. Too many raisins to chew.
I like
It
Raisin
like gets in
Bran.
the way.
I really like Raisin Bran a lot. I also
Wait,
want
okay. How about what's that one? Granola. The little grape nuts. Remember that?
Oh, we do. We had a story about that in the first hour. Did you know that grape nuts apparently were on like so much of a demand that they ran out? Grape nuts were out of stock because of the pandemic. When's the last time you had grape nuts willingly?
The one time that I tried it as a child because I thought it looked so good on TV, and I went to my aunt's house and she had some, and I took one bite and it was like, I was like, what? I was like, they lied to us on TV. This is disgusting.
Advertising lied.
I know, and then I went to advertising as my career. So.
Yeah.
From the makers of Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles comes actual pebbles.
That's true. Well, wasn't that
Oh my god.
box of rocks?
Flintstones. Wait, Flintstones pebbles. It could be like, yeah.
Those were good. Those were good. Cocoa Pebbles, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the even thing. So, right, okay, Cocoa Pebbles turn your milk at the end to basically chocolate milk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I won't drink it.
What?
It's gross.
Wait, what? What's gross about it?
I
though?
don't know. It's not right. That's what it is.
Is it like texture?
It must be. It must be something.
Is it liquid in not a glass? You just assume it's a sauce. Is that cereal sauce?
Oh, that's
Hashtag cereal sauce. Oh my gosh.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Crave is good, actually. Crave is a good cereal.
Oh, I don't think I've had
Yeah,
that.
isn't Crave like it's got like chocolate in it. It's good. Yeah. All right.
Yum.
Rule 1 with food: don't say you don't like it until you've tried. I know. I'm so bad at that. But okay, fine. I'm gonna try it. We'll get some Coke. I'll try the like low-hanging fruit. We'll grab some Cocoa Pebbles. I'll eat them. I'll love them. They'll be great. And maybe it's my spit or something. I'm so strange. I'm sorry, chat. This is a me thing. Cereal sauce. Why have you done this? Yep. It was our fault. Cereal sauce. All right, we have a list we got to get to. All right, it is 7:32. We got to do a 10-thing list in 3 minutes. So we got this. I missed a whole bunch of stuff in chat, so forgive me. So my apologies. 10 cereals with strange and interesting backstories. I'm just going to fly through these. Corn Flakes is number 10 on this list. It's from listverse.com. Maggie Capson. 1894, after the introduction of granola, John Harvey Kellogg, who was a physician who worked in a sanitarium in Battle Creek, Michigan, decided to experiment with a new form of cereal, and from there ended up making cornflakes. Kellogg reasoned that the overconsumption of irritant foods such as meat products was causing an increase in sexual desire, and that a bland, grain-based diet that was easier to digest would suppress these urges, as well as cure these gastric symptoms. Cornflakes were made to suppress sexual desire.
What year?
1894.
Wow.
I would like to point out, this is number 10 on this list.
Wow, it's already good. It's getting good already.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that make like frosted cornflakes, like the, the bad cornflake?
That's like the shoulder.
The tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The uncovered shoulder of cereal.
Ooh, a little sugar.
Oh my, that's a little too tempting. Cornflakes enhance your copious sexual desire. Okay. Number 9. Wheaties, the whole grain version of sexual temptation. Discovered, quote unquote, in 1921, a clinician at a sanitarium. What is a sanitarium? 3.
That's where people go to get treated for mental disorders.
Okay, thank you. Just making sure I actually said it right. So, accidentally spilled some wheat gruel onto a stovetop while cooking. The mixture dried into flakes and attracted the interest of Washburn Crosby Company, and inspired by cornflakes, ended up making Wheaties.
Gross.
No pain, no gain. Okay, Copia. Like, what experiments is this dude originally doing to try to create the most boring cereal, right? Ooh, Kate Zaid, low-key recommendation. Fruity Pebbles make a great ice cream topping.
Believe it.
I can see that.
Yep. Definitely.
All right, number 8, Rice Krispies. Oh, sorry, Bob.
8.
Yeah, you're welcome. 1901, man, we got cereals really started out way back when.
This one's not created in a sanitarium. I'm gonna be upset.
Not created in a sanitarium, Alexander Pierre Anderson took an interest in what happens when starch granules were brought to high heat. The result? Small explosions. That's how they made Rice Krispies. Showed it up at the 1904 World's Fair. Next time you have Rice Krispies, you can say that you're eating little explosions of flavor.
He was a botanist.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
All right, we're going to do a choose your own adventure here. Do you want, I'll let Theo pick first. Do you want to know about shredded wheat, Cheerios, or Chex?
Those are Cheerios.
All right, we're going to go Cheerios. This is number 6 on this list.
6.
Cheerios followed the invention of puffed rice, puffed wheat, and soon after Kix. All happened in the 30s and 40s.
Oh, love Kix. Love Kix.
Ooh, Kix is actually pretty low-key good. Do you like Kix?
It's one of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those...
Like healthier ones that all kids like.
It feels healthier, and it's probably still as bad for you about as everything else, right? But yeah. It's like, this one's not coated in chocolate or sugar or cinnamon. So
Exactly.
That was one I discovered as an adult because we never had it growing up. But my wife likes Kix, and
Yeah, I
so
love it.
I tried it after we had met. I was like, these are good. You can get down with some Kix.
Nice.
That's for you, AJ. I'll take the cornflakes in the bedroom for 69 points, please. Oh, God. All right, there were 500 formulas tested for this General Mills food science innovation. They were trying to make an oat-based recipe, and eventually they got to Cheerios. They finally launched it as Cheery Oats. However, that name was quickly short-lived. Quaker Oats switched it. General Mills switched it because Quaker Oats filed a lawsuit. They ended up winning just with a donut. This was basically a contest with the context of the contest. That's the most boring origin story of all time. Nice work, Cheerios.
Boring. Let's go back to number 10.
Doing something way more dramatic.
Yeah, let's just that's a big boo. No. Ugh.
How's that number 6?
No, we're gonna go to Sean's Choose Your Own Adventure now. Oh, I'm giving Sean so many better choices. I'm so sorry, Theo. Would you like to know about Alphabets, Lucky Charms, or Honey Bunches of Oats?
Give me those Zacky Farms.
Oh God.
3.
Lucky Charms on this list, number 3. 1964, General Mills had a challenge to all employees to make unique. Why are all these challenges? Did they not have any R&D? The cereal companies, chat? What's going on?
Well, you don't have to pay researchers this way.
True. John Holohan Had inspiration when going to the grocery store, writes the author. Decided to chop pieces of marshmallow circus peanuts and put them in with Cheerios. Not only did the executives love it, but given that it was 1960s, the marketing team took advantage of the popularity of charm bracelets among kids and teens. The marshmallows, known as Marbits, were sugar-coated. Since then, Lucky Charms have been an institution with oat cereal and marshmallows concept, going on to be General Mills Monster cereals and others. How are your Marbits?
Marbits.
Okay.
It's a terrible name.
It was. Honey Bunches Oats was number 2. Captain Crunch, by the way, was number 1. 1960s cereals were primarily marketed to kids, with the best-selling cereals being those with lots of sugar. After Post brought forth Kix, the first puffed corn cereal, surveys were showing that kids preferred cereal that would float and stay crunchy versus cereal that would get soggy. So Quaker produced a recipe, and they made it into Captain Crunch. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, apparently it was born from Pamela Lowe, a flavorist. That's a job. Inspired because her grandmother used to serve to her as a child brown sugar and butter sauce over rice. There you go. Any questions?
Coco just asked, do you get crunchy nut cornflakes in the USA? I don't think I've seen that. Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm Googling it to see a box. They don't look familiar.
Yeah.
Crunchy nut cornflakes. Crunchy nut. Sexual desire.
Yeah, they don't look familiar. Although they also, just by the look of them, just look like cornflakes, but they're not.
Are they crunchy nut cornflakes? They're made with honey.
They look pretty crunchy. Oh yeah, there's a little like one of those honey stick things, you know.
Says they're
Honey
so
sticks.
good. Send us some.
Yeah,
I guess we'll just have to go to UK and visit Copia.
Actually, what other cereals are out there in other countries that aren't in the US?
That's true.
What else is out there?
What are you eating straight out of the box, Scott Chick? Rule 1 with food. If you don't like it, you haven't tried it. We already read that. Cereal sauce. Cereal sauce. Unless it's a peanut butter and cheese sandwich, yes. You can say right off the bat, if you don't want to eat a peanut butter and cheese sandwich, you definitely don't have to.
Who's up for some peanut butter and cheese sandwiches?
Would you try peanut butter and cheese, Theo?
What kind of cheese? Actually, I don't know.
I think once you get to peanut butter and cheese, it's dealer's choice.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, no,
Yeah,
take it back.
You can pick.
Maybe cream cheese.
Oh, yeah. Scott Chick,
She
crave
found
out
a
of the
loop.
box would be good.
She found a loophole.
Blast! We didn't think about this. We're gonna start eating cream cheese. Blast. Yeah, crave right out of the box would be pretty good. See, we tried it with cheddar. It didn't go well.
Actually had peanut butter with cheddar.
Yeah, Mike tried it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Zesty.
And how was it?
Wasn't bad. I believe Mike said it was pretty okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it
he
was.
said. It was just meh.
You can type
Fine.
it.
It was fine.
You can type it, Mike. It was.
It was fantastic.
Mike, you can do it. Wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was. Mike. You can do it, Mike. Mike, you can do it. Come on. Where's the P key?
Alien says it was pretty okay.
Alien said it. Can you say it, Mike? No, it wasn't poop. Really? Peanut butter and cheddar on a saltine? No. No.
Dang. You know, yeah.
He did
Yeah.
it. He said the thing.
Dance monkey. On a crumpet.
Ooh, fancy.
We have so many things to try when we go UK for the show.
Yeah, no peanut butter for me though.
Yeah, it's true. But on a crumpet.
Now
I like the
I'll
crumpet.
I'll take like cheese whiz on a saltine cracker.
Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz. It's like a cheese
Yeah.
sauce.
There's some, easy sauce out of a can. So good for you.
The cheese like out of the can though is significantly better than cheese whiz. Cheese whiz grosses me out.
Wait, isn't cheese whiz out of a spray can?
It might, but like they used to have jars of it too, and then you could or you
Oh,
melt
gross.
it. Yeah, it
Ew,
was like
ew.
imagine everything that you're worried about with Velveeta, but it's already kind of pre-melted into a jar, and then you dump it into something else, and then you heat it some more. Oh,
No, cheese whiz 100% has to come in can form
Yes.
because
yes.
part of it is the convenience of it. That's the sell.
see, I always use, and it's a brand name. I always call that Easy Cheese. Is the can one? Shh. Yeah, I eat a lot.
I love cheese. I love fake cheese, nacho cheese, all cheese.
My mom and all her siblings like peanut butter and extra sharp cheddar on a waffle. Well, first off, they're doing a little bit
Huh?
wrong.
Put it on a pancake.
Yes, Bob. Double Bob for you. That was Bobception.
That was so in sync.
Well, not on our end, but on yours it probably was. If anyone wants crunchy nut cornflakes, I will happily send some if you can get through customs. No, we're gonna go to you. Oh, and then there's the legendary potato sandwich, which is a Chris M. Copia thing. So, morning, Alien. Thanks for being here.
Alien says it was pretty okay.
Go to itwasprettyoK.com to find Alien's channel. Potato sandwich sounds like a chip buddy copia. What? I thought you were trying to say cop buddy, but that's not what you were trying to say either. Like a cop buddy show movie. Lady K. I said your name correctly, so I'm pretty proud of this one. Like, it's never good, Culty, when you have to start with, okay, hear me out.
Wait, is chip buddy a thing?
Yeah, it's British for fries in a sandwich.
Oh,
I mean, you like your fries, Theo, right?
I love fries.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be good. Chips, yes, I know. Food stickers. All right, hear me out. A flour tortilla, spread. You already lost me. You can read the rest. Go ahead. It gets
Flour
worse.
tortilla, spread mayo on it, and then crunch Doritos on it.
No.
Roll it up and eat it.
You know, I would probably eat that.
I would try it.
Yeah, I would do
In
that.
my mind, I'd like it more if instead of mayonnaise, it was just sour cream.
Oh, okay.
But I would try it with mayonnaise.
You know,
But
some-
you, while you're eating it, you have to take. So you have like a nice plate, right? And then you take a fork and you put the fork on the plate and you just rub back and forth really fast.
I don't like the sound that forks make scraping against dishes. It really bothers me.
Oh, I don't even want to imagine that. I was like, why did you even put that in my brain? Ooh.
Like, I could do nails on a chalkboard all day, but you start doing
No.
your fork thing on the plate. Like people who have to cut things and it makes that squeak sound. Oh! No.
No thanks.
All right,
No,
Culty, you had such a losing battle with me right off the bat because I can't
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
mayonnaise, and then Doritos are super overrated. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But Theo and I would try it.
You don't
Got
like
your back,
Doritos?
Colty.
You don't like Doritos?
Oh,
don't like
that's
Doritos,
open up
no.
a whole new bag of chips there.
Yeah, we've done. Yeah, Theo, I don't like Doritos at all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what I think about it when we like hung out in college? I'm like, I don't think we really ate very much together. It was always just working.
Well, yeah, either that or we were eating at 3 a.m. and then who
Yeah,
knows what we were
exactly.
eating. So
Exactly.
it's probably a calzone.
Mm.
Any
Mike called you a heathen and a heathen.
I'm both. You're a
heaven and a
you're a
heathen.
heathenly heathen, a heavenly heathen. There's a lot of static tongue movement there. Any fork scrapes the plate ends up in the person's face. I can't tolerate it. Yeah, that's the worst sound in the world. Mike nearly quit after the Doritos segment. Doritos are overrated,
Well,
though.
Oh, I think maybe we should make you a mixed Dorito cereal for you to try.
Oh, maybe that's a secret. So you eat your cereal, you have your bowl of milk, and instead of throwing it away, you just crunch up some Doritos in there, squirt in some sauce.
Yeah, and then drink up. Yum. Wait, maybe throw a couple of, like, Lucky Charms marshmallows up in there. Just
Some, what were they called? Marsh bits?
yeah,
Yeah.
Marbits.
Misfits
Marbits.
or Marbits, yeah.
Marbits.
Oh, I really actually started to feel like a little bit like, oh yeah, Tapatio flavored drink. Let's just go full bore.
Yeah.
Because you know me and hot sauce. Let's go.
Oh my
And then
god,
eat,
you don't like
eat
hot
all of that
sauce?
while
It's
while
sauce. Why would I like
watching
hot sauce? I hate being spicy. I hate spicy foods. Flavor is not my friend.
Okay, do you eat pasta with pasta sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of sauce is okay. Just not like a topping
Well,
kind of sauce.
You want to know the truth, Theo? Yes, I do like Alfredo sauce, and I do like marinara. But one of my favorite ways to eat spaghetti is just butter and Parmesan.
You know, I've actually seen somebody do that
Mike
before.
says, I bet Ryan eats spaghetti with no sauce on it.
I now understand who you are. Yes, I now know what type of person you are.
I love it though; it's so good.
Hey, you do you. You know, whatever floats your boat.
Sure.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, it's definitely not the Dorito Melt Lucky Charms mashup. Just load that checkpoint. The petition to cancel me. You just go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow and you become an early adopter. And then somewhere along the way, well, see, like I just take butter and just mix it in and then sprinkle a whole bunch of Parmesan on it. So
Totally. I mean, yeah, little salt, pepper.
Which, Mike, we know we had an opening. We already advertised for it. Congratulations, Theo. You're running Gaming Morning Show now. It's these moments that convince me that the red wall behind Ryan is in fact an enlarged photo of him. I wasn't matching my wall. My face gets red, Theo. They have to deal with it. All right. Next hour, we might play a game. It's still queued up and ready to go. The surprise is still ready to go, but apparently...
Am I still purple?
Yep. No, you can't be purple because purple's not a color in the game. So damn it, you're gonna deal with the one I give you. What we will tell you though is the goat story. All right, this is the goat story. Lady K, no photos, and no sounds. No one make a goat sound. Okay. Protecting Lady Karen Gale. Ryan, if you ever visit AJ and I, be prepared for all food to have flavor. I can't stomach bland food. See, I don't think the food that I eat is all that bland. Okay.
The most non-bland thing that you like to eat?
I don't know. Steak?
Okay. With like salt and pepper. Anything else? That's
Salt and
outside of salt and pepper.
I gotta go salt and pepper. We can't let him keep getting away. No, don't make the goat sounds, Mike. Don't make the goat sounds. Oh, good. And then already Copia Bot's making goat sounds. No, ketchup on steak is no. Well, salt and pepper you should always have on steak. Always have salt and pepper. But you shouldn't eat anything beyond that. I don't know, Theo. Like, I did eat a curry the other day that I really enjoyed. And and I had pad thai the other day and it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Yeah, pad thai smells bad. Like, I don't like the smell because Brie, my wife, has always loved pad thai. But I never liked the smell, so that might have been the smell was keeping me away from it for sure. But like we had it again. We've been doing meal kits, and I kind of committed to just, trying whatever shows up, and
good for you.
It's working out, okay? So
good for you. Wait, what if one day a box filled with Doritos shows up?
I've had Doritos before. I'm not gonna eat Doritos.
and milk.
I will be willing to do the thing that we were talking about with I'll put the Cocoa Pebbles in and eat them, and then we'll drink them.
Oh my god! Wow.
I might strain it first though.
Wait, did you say Cocoa Pebbles? No, I thought we were doing Doritos.
No, I'm not gonna eat Doritos. That's disgusting. And then whoever was it, you, Sean, who said the thing about mayonnaise? That almost made me hurl over here.
I think we're just gonna make a whole bowl of everything you don't like. Sauces, mayo, cereal.
We'll just take everything Ryan doesn't want to try, put it all together, and it's like ripping a Band-Aid off. You just get it all out of the way.
Mix it all up.
Big pass. What is happening? Oh, my wife texted me and said something about brown
Text us.
sugar. Yeah, you were there too, and I was like, wait, is she listening to the show? That'd be the first time ever she's listened live. But no. Why do you keep saying my wife, Mike?
He's doing my wife.
Yeah, that's like my wife. My wife.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? It's
This is my
7:54. So an hour goes by. Anyway, there's a surfing pet goat. So if you ever wanted to goat and surf, you can do so at the same time. According to Omar Yunus of Reuters. There's, but, oh no! No goat noises. We're protecting our friends. GMM. Yes, don't eat Doritos. No, Doritos and milk. No. Don't forget you can, yes, okay, that's fine. That's allowed. We'll do that. Take the Doritos.
Put it on a pancake.
Anyway, surfing goat out there, California surfer Dana McGregor has always loved the thrill of catching a wave. This time took the goat, Dana's pet, with him one day. Found out that was a calling. I got one goat to clear my poison oak in the backyard, and I decided to take it surfing on my birthday, and then I realized I just ended up having surfing goats. There you go. Pismo Beach, north of Santa Barbara. That's where you can see pet goats Pismo and Grover.
Ugh.
Goat surf. That wasn't that bad, Lady K, was it?
Nah.
Did you- With ranch? You want ranch on your Doritos?
Whoa.
I tried it. It has the same word in it. Can't be that bad.
Yeah, I would try that. I would try.
Linguistically, it makes perfect sense. So
I don't know, man. All right, we gotta run. Take a break. Sean's gonna play some music for us in the break. You can. You'll have to either mute yourself, Theo, or you can also harmonize. But apparently, harmonizing is tough on stream. So anyway, you can figure it out, chat.
Too much
We'll come
delay.
back next hour. Community games. We might actually play a real game, and then we'll go eat more Doritos or something. Oh, it's so gross. Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube. Gaming Morning Show.tv.
your eyes tell the stories of the day you wish you could recall the moments that once had. Retract the footsteps that brought us to this favor. I wouldn't ask this of you. Good eye sniper, I shoot, you run. The words you scribbled on the walls, the loss of friends you didn't have. I'll call you when the time is right. Are you in or are you out? For them all to know the end of the song. Run quick, they're behind us. Didn't think we'd ever make this close to safety in one piece. You want to kill me in the act of what could maybe save us from sleep. What we are. Good eye sniper, now I shoot. You run. The words you scribbled on the walls, the loss of friends you didn't have. I'll call you when the time is right. Are you in or are you out? For them all to know the end of the song. Bye bye, beautiful. Don't bother to cry. Disturbed by your words, and they're calling all cars. Face step down. Face step down. The words you scribbled on the walls, the loss of friends you didn't have. I'll call you when the time is right. Are you in or are you out? For them all to know. Bye bye, beautiful. Don't bother to write. Disturbed by step down. My beautiful, don't bother to write. Disturbed by your words, and they're calling all cars. Face step down. Face step down. Booyah. I like that song. Why play it? Alright. Woo! Transition. Morning, Mark. So, from Coheed to not Coheed, we're going to play a song vastly different from that song. This is a song from Dear Evan Hansen, and it's short, so I'm going to stall for a couple minutes. So I didn't have a third song picked out. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. 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 Told you it was gonna be too short.
That was
Good morning. Oh, thanks. See you. Good morning, Super. Good to see you. Good morning, Mark again. All right. I got a third song. You ready?
Wait, are you done?
See, I
What?
told you I had a third song.
Man, you got right on the timer there. I'm sitting here like looking for clip of the day. And could you sing like the last line to whatever song you just sang a second ago?
Yeah.
No, not that one. The real song.
You will be found. Did it?
Morning Gamer Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. Oh my goodness. I actually went out to try to find if we had any cereal, so I could bring it in here and we could just get this done with. But I don't have any Cocoa Pebbles, so we'll have to figure it out some other time. We have like Raisin Bran Crunch or whatever. Oh no! I was wrong. It's raisin like nut bran or something like that is the thing that she likes. So.
Nuts.
Nuts.
Bran.
Do,
Bran.
do, 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 do,
Can I just like give a shout out to Sean? Like, I was having a moment on that last song.
Thank you.
Well, not the do do do.
Everyone likes Inspector Gadget. Look at all the hoo-hoos in chat.
Yeah, I was really going into a meditative space with that
Yeah,
song. you know?
that's what happens to me too. I get really focused when Inspector Gadget comes on. If you like that chat, if you like that Theo, that happens every break, usually Mondays and and Thursdays. But today is a bonus day because Sean's with us for all 3 hours today.
Bonus.
Now, Theo, you won't be here next week, correct? All right, so we got the next meditation break then would be 2 weeks from today then. Because you'll be back the following week, right?
Yes.
All right.
I will be in Hawaii next week, which I'm super, super excited about. I'm going to be shooting my very first music video. So send me some good juju, good energy, you guys. Yeah, it's going to be super fun. And the thing is, like, I thought about doing this, but Hawaii is 3 hours ahead of the West Coast. So
You don't want to
I'd
get
be
up
up
at
at
4 a.m.?
yeah, exactly. I have to get up at 3 basically, and then yeah. So
You imagine, chat? Imagine getting up at 3 a.m. That'd be nuts. I woke up
for me,
I
for
woke
me,
up at
it's
4
not.
a.m. this morning, and it was fairly difficult. So that's, there you go. I'm not always just like jumping up. So
My wife's alarm was set for PM instead of AM, so she's running a little bit late this morning. So she asked if I could come up and make her coffee and warm up her lunch to take and whatnot. So I did that at it was like 4:50. It was almost 5. And then after I was done, I was like, I could stay awake and just prep for the show and be really prepared. Instead, I came into the office, turned on my ring light, and then lay down on the bed and fell asleep until, my normal time, 5:50.
Yeah. Yes, that's basically, yeah. I'm not a morning person, so like this morning, I have to set multiple alarms just in case. And like it went off at like 6:15, and I was like, oh, I don't really have to get up for another 20 minutes. I literally still act like I do when I was in college. I'm like, oh, 10 minutes, okay, roll out of bed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favorite game. The what's the latest I could get up and still get everything done I need to get done? I could probably get ready for work in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Yep, exactly.
The amount of underestimation that happens between alarms number 2 and number 3. Yeah, that's a pretty dark place because you're sitting there like, it's only gonna take me 2 minutes to make coffee, pack a lunch, get dressed, and do everything. It's 2 minutes. That's all it takes. So. Axe has got a good point. What if you just don't go to bed, Theo?
No, I definitely thought about that. But last week, remember, I actually did not go to bed, and I was like, I couldn't even speak.
It's all right. I can't speak all the time, and apparently I'm on the producer side of the show. So
it's all right. Having co-hosts that stay up all night and are completely tired is kind of our thing now.
Yeah,
right, Mike?
Yeah. Mike did that last Friday. Showed up with like 45 minutes of sleep because Mike couldn't stay up any longer. Like he would have stayed up the whole time, but he just fell asleep watching one of the Zack Snyder Justice League viewings of his. And so yeah, we had a really tired, we had a sleep drunk Mike on the show. It was great. Opened up, he's like, oh,
It was great.
We should get when are we gonna get all 4 of us together? Because that would be amazing.
yeah, Mike.
Mike.
Paging Mike O. AJ and I have been awake since about 3 a.m. too. I'm sick. Sleeping is difficult. Feel better, Lady K. And AJ saying sleeping is almost impossible, and the person you promised to take care of is sick. Aww. AJ, you're the best. You're the absolute best. Copia, I set 1 alarm, get ready, make coffee, consume coffee, then set a second alarm for 3 minutes before I have to leave and take a pre-work nap. That's a lot to squeeze in. And then, Miss Theo, I need to hear your music. There you go.
Oh.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm so excited to share it once it releases. It should be releasing at the end of April. Wait, it's not April yet. Yeah, no, we're still in March.
We're still good. You heard it here first. Theo's new single out
Next
1
week.
week from today. Check it out. Check it out. We're going to play community games coming up in just a little bit. It's 8:08 West Coast time, 11:08 on the East, 3:08 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Chocolate-covered raisins day. It is Flatmates Day. So if y'all have flatmates, say hello to them today. Might be the
All
first
of
time
my
you've seen
mates are
them.
3D.
I do.
Except for those, I guess.
I'm 3D. It's Tuberculosis Day, so if you weren't contracting tuberculosis, today is apparently the day to do it. Rename that to Tuberculosis Prevention Awareness Something Day.
Yeah.
Calling it
Yeah.
Tuberculosis Day. National Agriculture Day, National Cheesesteak Day, and it is National Equal Pay Day. Damn it.
There you
we
go.
go. There we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
We need to give shout out Gonzo. Technically, you're late
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
because Chris ME showed up, what, 6:50 or something like that?
6:30.
Yeah. And Matt Artisan was here too. Which not an
6
ambassador,
o'clock
but
hours.
certainly FHC. So yeah, Gonzo, way to hold down the norm.
Hello, FHC.
We're happy that you were here, but you missed Chris. Chris is gone already to work. So sad. Mike, today is not the day that you get tuberculosis. So, I mean, I hope not. Anyway, thinking about you. The last 1.5 hour crew. Do we have to start making different versions of FHC? I'm part of the final 90-minute crew. All right, Optimus is here too. Yes.
Hello, FHC.
It is good to see you. All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to play community games coming up in about 10 minutes. Until then, our gameplay for today is actually going to be a fun game of life. There it
love
is.
life.
Right there. I asked Sean and Theo to give me their favorite color based on the choices that were available. So Theo chose red, and Sean chose purple. So, you know, butthead. So I'm going to spin for everybody.
Point out that Sean is wearing red and I'm wearing purple.
The irony. The truth. I mean, he's technically wearing pink, and yours looks
Oh,
white.
is that pink?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But pink
Oh.
is really light red, and
Yeah,
yours is
yeah.
a light purple. So we're
Yeah,
still
it's
we're
like a
still on
lavender. Yeah.
Now that I'm going back into work, I relinquish my FHC status. Okay. All right, so we're going to do some spinning for you. We're just going to see who gets to go first. But y'all get to make your own choices with the game of life.
Oh my god, we are really playing this.
Oh, we're legitimately playing live. Yeah, no, I'm not making this up. This is a legitimate thing that we're doing this morning. I don't
Oh my
have.
God.
So we were gonna play Uno, but the Uno game I sent you can't play online with each other. So
Oh.
this is the only kind of game where I can actually like move for you based on choices. So you do have to say spin though when you want me to spin. Otherwise, I can't spin for you. So that's an important detail.
Got it.
All right. By the way, Emo Kid Mark really loved your Coheed in the.
Thanks.
It's 8 o'clock.
I really like playing that Coheed cover. Coheed's really fun to cover, but really difficult to cover in the original key.
Wait, was that the first or the second song?
The first one.
Oh, okay. I have to say your voice sounded really beautiful in the lower register in the second song.
Thank you.
Like really nice. I want to hear more.
Just keep going.
Oh, there will be more.
Just keep going. Yeah, tell them more.
Please pay your hosts with plenty of voice flattery.
No, it sounded really good.
Thank you.
We should duet one day.
Yes.
We should do it one day.
We have an idea for all the musicians out there. We're going to be reaching out to you. There's a software that we can buy for a certain amount of hours that would actually synchronize everybody. And so Sean and I are working on a plan to reach out to the entire musical community. And we would supply everybody the license to do that so we can have a fun little mashup. So stick around. That's coming up at some point down the road from GMS. All right.
And
Awesome.
backup plan is just do GMS festival, and we all take turns doing little contests.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to have some fun with some music stuff for sure. All right, Theo, you get to go first. Do you want to go career path or college path?
Oh. Should I do the college path? I don't know what that means, but just
you
in ode.
have more move. Have you never played live?
I'm in the game of life.
Oh,
right now.
yes. Sorry. The I almost said Nabisco version of life. It's Hasbro, not Nabisco.
Sounds delicious.
Wait, I'm playing real life, eating life, and then playing digital life. So yeah.
Optimus, I this is the downside to being FHC. We spent the entire 7 o'clock hour talking about the things that I don't like, and then someone suggested I need to eat Doritos in milk.
As a cereal, yes. With some Lucky Charms marshmallows
All right.
sprinkled in there.
Sean, are our polls working?
I probably not.
Oh wait, no, but we've already done this one. We had the Twitter poll: are Doritos overrated? And overwhelmingly, Doritos were voted as overrated. So it was like 53% or something. So. God, I was using Trump-based math. That was a bad choice. Yeah, we were overwhelmingly the winner. Yikes, that was a bad choice. Bad choice on my part. So who doesn't like Doritos now? Kate, are you with me? Please, somebody go with me down their overrated thing. Please, somebody. Did you just start a poll that says our poll's working? Oh my
Maybe. It's not looking good, by the way.
Oh my gosh, Zev, would you eat Doritos? Anyone? Just yes or no. Just we don't have polls that work.
Ryan's like, anybody?
Would anyone
Anybody?
would anyone eat Doritos in milk? Taking Doritos and eating them like you would a cereal. Would anyone do that?
I would try it.
I would
wouldn't-
do it. I would do it.
I mean, for content, I'd try anything.
Good to know.
Bob, would you do it?
No.
Thank you, Bob.
I guarantee you it's not gonna be good. But I'd try Colty's tortilla with mayonnaise and Doritos thing. I tried that.
I feel like that would be probably really, kind of low key, really good.
Right.
It's like crunchy.
You have to go
Just-
light on the mayonnaise though.
Yeah, very light layer. But it's all that crunchiness, man. I love putting chips in my my sandwiches, like Lay's potato chips or Doritos, and just crunch them down. Oh, so good. So good, right, Ryan? So delicious.
Best way to use Lay's for sure. Fritos in a sandwich is pretty good too.
Ooh. Okay, I think this is like a Midwest thing or something. Is it called? I don't know if anybody's in the Midwest, but like Frito pie, where you like just cut open the bag and you put like beans, cheese, sour cream. That's that's a lot.
I mean, I would do a yes. I am Vegeta. I would do that. You cut the bag open, you throw some like beef and like real cheese in there, and I would eat like Frito nachos out of a bag. I just don't need any of the other saucy stuff. So, Lady Kate, we have our poll department has been off. They haven't been working. I think was part of the GMS layoffs. So. We haven't got the polls
Technically, the poll works. It's just the actual counting of votes that doesn't work.
That's true. We need our. What was the name of the dude from Soul? The guy who's trying to get the count back, correct?
Yeah.
They were all named the same thing, weren't they?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Anyway, do we need that?
He had a cool abacus.
Count is off.
Yes. My friends say that I'm the guy who spins the sign. Because I'm the one who's doing all that stuff. Like you see him traveling on the ship in the night. That's me. I'm traveling in my dreams. I'm like helping people with their spiritual stuff.
Yeah. Zev made me giggle. I feel like Doritos and milk is the way to summon the end of days. Wow, that's deep.
What?
Yeah, that's dark, Zev. Take the Doritos.
Put it on a pancake.
Zev. Yep, welcome to our show. Nice. Sean was a math major, so has a soft spot in his heart for abacus. Abaci?
Abaci.
All right. It is now 8:20, so instead of playing life, we're going to play community games. We're doing great, chat. This is great. Here's a new poll. Will we move off the starting spots in the game of life at any point during the course of the show? Because we did say we're a radio show that plays games, but we don't have to always play the games. I mean, we're completely fine with that. Are you eating something?
No, I was trying to stack stuff on my microphone.
How'd that work out for you?
The first one went great.
By the way, Matt Arson, are you able to make a Theo puppet pal?
Is that who made that?
Yeah, Matt Arson's the person. Let's give some shout outs, in
That's
fact. This is
cute.
a great time to do that. Shout out Matt Arson for sure. Matt, it should be Tuesday night, so you were probably streaming last night, right? I missed a lot last night. That's my bad. Let's give a shout out to Culty Vibes. You can catch the 62nd anniversary podcast of the 45th parallel podcast of the podcast where the podcasts are sold. So that's going on. And let's see. Super was in here. Already shouted out Copia. Already shouted out Load Last Chat. Oh, Axe. We'll give Axe a shout out. There you go. There's some shout outs for you this morning. Community games. It is time for.
Don't let the person hanging from the balloons fall into the monster's mouth.
We are on quite the streak. AJ helped us significantly on Monday's show. So we're doing pretty good in terms of don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. So I'm proud of us, chat. Let's just put that out there. Let's see, where are we at? We are at 63 balloons. We just need 6 more balloons, chat, and then we can stop.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Nice.
All right. Well, Mike O's here. It's good to see you. Emo Kid Mark already taking some cracks at it. Nice.
Shaq.
It's definitely not Shaq. This is famous brands. Is it Marshbits or whatever? Marbits?
Marbits.
Marvin.
Cornflakes. Cease your sexual desire cornflakes from Kellogg's. 36. Q. Hey, there you go, Alien. Let's go. I like how part of my job now is to sort out who's actually guessing a letter and who's just being a-hole, Sean.
Q.
Famous.
That's pretty impressive so far, Sean.
Oh, it's gonna keep going.
All right, chat, let me know. Do you want to play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, or do you want to watch Sean full screen try to stack things on his microphone? Which one do we want more of? I'm kind of voting for the latter, to be honest.
Why not both?
We got
We got some
T.
T and an 8 and another A.
8. A.
Oh, I miss AJ's E. There we go. Ooh, Corvette? No. S. R.
Skip with an F.
Corv. Oh, thank you. Gillette Razor. Copia is cracked.
Nice.
Oh my
Lord.
gosh. Good job.
Nice.
Gillette. I just tried to type Gillette Radar. Almost cost us the game. All right, we banked 2 more balloons. G7, welcome into Gaming Morning Show. We are playing Don't Let the Person Fall, floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. You need to guess letters. Thank you for doing that. Shaquette Rainauer. A from Alien. 8 is for Alien. Check out prettyok.com. A. I actually let Mike pick a K. Nope, and it followed by a Z. I got
K. Z.
If there's a Z in there, you're gonna feel really bad.
I am.
X.
Maybe what's his name's just playing the sound board.
Z. Plus sign. Question mark. Z. E. D.
Oh, this is official crayon colors. Sorry. Lemon yellow from Axe.
Whoa.
And
That
Axe
sure looks like
is
it's thick.
cracked.
Nice work.
All right, that's 3 more balloons. We're up to 68. We need 1 balloon, chat. 4, 2, and then 5. That's where we're at. 4, 2, and then 5.
Nice.
A from Alien. D from Mike.
It was an uppercase D. You know what we call those?
Bigger than lowercase d.
Close.
D?
Backwards B's.
It's a big D.
Yeah, big D. Big D. Do big Ds have big D energy?
AJ got it with Down to Earth. I can't think of Big D Energy. All right, ready, Sean? Down to Earth.
Yeah.
We have 4 balloons.
Wow.
Z,
I might
Y,
be X.
X. Oh no. But we got the H. We get 1 more balloon, and we've reached a total of 69 banked balloons. Let's go.
6.
We won the game.
Yep. No need to do anything else.
Yay.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks,
It's
Bob.
the number.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Giggity, giggity.
Oh, wait, did someone just say noise?
Noise.
Noise.
Nice.
So proud of you, chat.
Ding, ding, ding. Nice.
I didn't know we had a Bob ding ding ding. That's great.
We haven't had 5 questions since we got the Bob ding 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 in. G7 with E, that hits 3 times. Nice work, G7. D hits twice from Mike O. I from Lady K. This is a phrase, and you can see the whole thing for once, so that's a win. It's a really big front end. Big D energy.
Big D energy.
I already know it, Chad, if it makes you feel any better. I got 15 seconds till I can guess. Yep, diamonds are forever from AJ Storm. Diamonds are forever.
God, you guys are seriously impressing me so much.
Oh.
Or I just can't put words together.
One of the two. Either way, it's a win. By
The
the way,
delay for us doesn't help.
but if you ever do want to watch like a really interesting marketing story, read the one about how diamonds are forever is totally just a marketing thing.
Oh yeah,
It's
totally.
great. It's great.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Long word, few letters. Long word. Big front end.
Diamonds are forever.
Cornflakes. Whoa! Nice hit, G7. Goes 5 E's across the board. Like, oh, Mississippi. All right, you from Lady K, that popped a balloon. This is always a tricky one because you have to guess, few letters.
SHAQ.
It wasn't T. Culty, we'll miss you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate hanging out with us this morning. N
Hi, Culty.
did hit. Not guessing Z.
Z.
All right, we got an R from AJ. Oh, no. G7 with M. Oh, no, we fell into the monster's mouth. It was defenseless. And our streak of 74 balloons is over. And look at Copia. Defenselessness. Copia had it.
Aww.
Copia had
Oh wow.
You gotta trust in Cope.
it. We let you down. We let you down, chat.
In Copia we trust.
We'll always remember our 69. It's good.
Nice.
Poop.
Wait, is there flirting going on right now?
Oh, AJ and Lady K are a thing.
Oh,
So-
no,
so
wait,
it-
for real?
Yeah, it's an ongoing thing. If you know what I mean.
No, wait, did they meet online or did they meet?
Yeah, it's a Twitch
person.
love. It's a Twitch romance.
Oh my god! No,
Very
I'm
sick.
I'm serious. Are you really serious?
I'm not messing with you. AJ, you can confirm it for me. Lady K, you can confirm it for me. They are. Oh yeah, and Sean and Kobe are also a thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Why do I believe? I believe that more.
We fell in love on a spaceship.
That is so cute, you guys.
We were looking
I
at the
love
stars.
that.
All right, we go live to Sean, stacking things on top of things. In order to make this
Cute.
happen, I have to go full cam for a second.
Oh,
Wait, don't ruin it.
I feel like we need the tense music.
Dun 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 doo 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 doo.
I think that's the top. I can plug it in now.
So we got a tambourine on top of lip balm.
It's like for my hands.
Oh, hand
Yeah,
saver.
that's a big. That would be a big tin for lip balm.
Two medium strength picks. Some headphones. And an
charge.
apple brick.
Your apple brick's probably oriented a little wrong to get the next thing on.
No, this is the top. Now I can plug it in.
No, I want to keep seeing that. That is not a penis, Mike. That's not a penis. Okay. Oh, never mind. AJ also noticed that apparently, yeah, you made a penis. Congratulations.
I don't care how old I am. Like, penis will always be funny. Penis and farts.
Penis, farts, and burps.
Yes.
G7, this is what you can expect when you tune into Gaming Morning Show, is us stacking. Oh god, it's all happening. Headphones warning. Headphones warning. No, what happened? Oh my gosh, it was so bad. No.
Some might say that the tambourine was a mistake.
Some would say, not me, but some would say that.
All right, we're back in business.
You were here, chat. You were here when we tried. All right, music back up. It is now 8:29 West Coast time, 11:29 on the East, 3:29 for those watching in the UK. That Dr. Class Focus, yes, worked really hard on that. Chocolate Covered Raisins Day, Flatmates Day, Tuberculosis Day, National Agriculture Day, National Cheesesteak Day, National Equal Pay Day. Are you both fans of cheesesteak? Speaking of food, we've been talking about cereals, we've been talking about Doritos smashed in mayonnaise and tortillas.
I literally was, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, cheesesteak.
We have that
sounds good.
tendency, yeah.
Oh, like a really good cheesesteak.
Yes.
There was this place up in Portland that had the best chili cheese. It was Phillies on Fifth. That's what it was called. They were so good. And then they changed names, and I never got the full story if they changed owners, and that's why they changed names. They had the same menu, but I went there again, and it wasn't the same. So I gave up on them.
Sad.
It was sad.
So sad.
That's sad.
Morning, Pickle. It's good to see you.
Hello, FHC.
Mike is Theo today. Theo is Mike. Mike is Theo. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. But yeah, that is Theo. If you don't know, I am Miss Theo on Instagram. You can learn more about Theo there. Musician, Reiki master, and shooting a music video coming up next week. So hopefully we'll see that in the late part of April. Or if GMS has its way, we'll see it next week. So advance the timeline.
Do it live.
McKenna, yeah, Mike is out today. Mike did get a new hat, though. According to our source, look, it's Mike O. My new hat is here. I'm so happy! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Exclamation point.
Yeah, Mike, can you show us your new hat? Can you draw?
Or is it gonna be? Is it gonna be special for tomorrow?
It's probably special.
Like, I'm like, see, I'm Mike. You guys, what up?
Yeah, there you go.
I got this invisible hat on. See, sorry, Mike. I don't know you well enough enough to actually.
No, you pretty much nailed it. There's not much more that you needed to do. Oh, look, emo kid Mark has a friend who's teaching Reiki to Mark.
Oh, awesome! I hope it's been helping.
Mike looking cute today. Mike always looks cute when he's not wearing the hat. If you I know
Yes.
I know you don't know Mike that well, but the hair is pretty.
When Mike goes no hat, oof.
Is it
Hard eyes.
magical?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a unicorn mane?
It gets really anti-cornflakes in here.
That's great.
Yeah, it is.
No, sorry.
No,
This
she was
one I'm
reading
trying-
Mark's thing, but it did sound like you're just like, it's great. Oh, we're crushing it today, chat. We're just crushing it today.
Yes, that was for that emo kid, Mark. No, that's dope. I'm so glad it's helping.
I do think it would be actually great if you could describe like Reiki for those who don't know, because that is something that might be helpful.
Oh, of course. Okay, Reiki is a form of healing through energy or spiritual energy. And energy is really just like frequencies. And there are Reiki practitioners who can send you different frequencies remotely or even in person. So, like, for example, if you're in front of me and I'm putting my hands in front of you, I'm actually sending you light energy, and it's emitting certain frequencies to help heal parts of your aura, your energy, your body, your mind, your emotional state. All that. So it's a beautiful healing tool.
And there's more information, like I said, if you go to Theo's Instagram, a lot of the stories that Theo puts out are Reiki focused or opportunities involved too, like classes that you do and things. So I am Miss Theo on Instagram. I did like AJ though, when Theo changes to Mike, I can't help but think of this is what you look like when you're hungry Snickers commercial.
Wait.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Am I the Betty White? Am I the Betty White?
Yes.
And Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I was wondering where you're going there. I think Theo changes to Mike. There was a specific order that AJ was trying to get across there, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I'm like, which way is it?
Yeah.
Like, who's changing it to?
All right, stick around, chat. We're going to have our clip of the day, takeaways that were pretty okay coming up as well. We've told you so far this morning about these serials, and we'll recap some of them. That Twitter thread is really good that I just put into the chat. But Black Widow is going to release on July 9th. That's going to be both Disney Plus premium tier or whatever. I think you pay $30 to watch it, or in theaters that day. We've told you about the Surfing Goats, and then we're going to tell you about 2 different artists who've been added to the National Recording Registry. And before I do, Theo, are you Avengers fan, kind of whatever, or don't care?
I really enjoy watching the movies.
Okay. So are you excited for Black Widow?
Yeah. I mean, I have to say, she's probably one of the characters that I'm maybe not as interested in, but you know, if they do a great job, I'm down to be entertained.
This is gonna be July 9th. And Sean, this was the first one that they've put out in quite some time, right?
This will be the first movie from Phase 4. Last movies being the conclusion to this whole Infinity Stone saga that's been going on for years in 2019. But they have already started Phase 4 with WandaVision, which completed its run a few weeks ago. And
Can we talk about that?
Spoilers.
I think we're going no spoilers still, but it was amazing.
Okay. Well, I literally only started 10 minutes of it, but I was really into it, and then I passed out because it was late at night. But I actually don't know anything about the story of WandaVision, but when the visuals came out, it just looked so cool.
It's so good. Yeah, enjoy it. It's so good.
Anyone want to know the end of WandaVision? So the way that WandaVision... That's exactly how WandaVision ended.
So good.
Have a good soundboard. So the person she dies, and then
it's a lot of death,
and then they come back to get and yeah.
Oh my god! I feel like what you guys are doing is magic right now.
We are. We're very magic. Actually, Mike's our magic master. He does something like that, and just things disappear.
I did that, and the whole tambourine disappeared.
Yeah, that's true. And no one even knew it. Just silent. It's great. So yeah, here's some of the the names that have come out of hashtag strange new breakfast cereal. They were calling the shrimp tails that were out of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch from the comedian who started this whole thing. They were calling them Bubba Gump Squares. So there's that. Someone made a cereal called F My Life.
Yeah, that makes sense. That should be like the 20. That should have came out in 2020.
Mice Krispies.
Ooh, ew, ooh.
Cinnamon Shrimp Crunch. Real droppings. Ooh, no.
Ew.
Oh no, shredded meat. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Golden shower grams. For those who are really in anti-cornflake mode. Porn pops. Someone search for Marshmallow Willies? I don't know. No, please. Make it stop.
Yeah, that should be a cereal. That would be pretty good.
Gosh, what else is on this list? Oh yeah, my favorite still, and I shared this in the first hour, is Slithering Toast Crunch. Pour it out, you get a snake. Ooh, Candy Corn Crunch would be good.
Candy corn for fan.
A Special K with Molly dipped marshmallows, and that's like an epilepsy warning right there, so I don't want to share that one, but holy cow. That was bright. Yikes. Cinnamon Toast Critters cereal. Twigs and berries.
Oh my god.
Dingleberries was on this list. Frosted Morning Meth Bites. Get you out of bed every time. Oh no. And horny bunches of goats. Yikes. Yikes. Golden shower crabs. Yep. Yep.
I would actually like to see some of those become real cereals. Like
Like-
Twig and Berries. I'd be curious to see what Twig and Berries look like.
I don't know if you want to see the twig and berries.
A child-friendly
Okay.
Twig and Berry.
Yeah, I agree. It's a cute name. Like, come up with a cereal that works with that name. It could be. A
What's
good
for
one.
breakfast?
Twigs and berries.
Twig and Berries.
What'd you put in your mouth this
Actual-
morning?
Actual pebble?
Twig and Berries.
Twigs and berries. Do you remember the album Rhythm Nation 1814 from Janet Jackson?
I literally was just listening to her mix on Spotify last night.
Have you ever heard the Rainbow Connection from Kermit the Frog?
I literally was just singing that for a meditation last week.
Oh no! Have you been
In my
listening
mind.
to Marlo Thomas and Friends' Free to Be You and Me?
No.
Okay, well, we were so close. Yeah,
I know.
this is a family show, PG-13. Well, someday you'll find it. The Rainbow Connection.
Yes.
Lovers, the dreamers, and me. These are all recordings, including Louis Armstrong's 1938 rendition of When the Saints Go Marching In, and others that are into the National Recording Registry, according to the New York Times' Jennifer Schussler. The registry, created in 2000, designates recordings that are culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant and at least 10 years old. Carla Hayden, the Librarian of Congress, named this year's inductees from around 900 nominations by the public. The 1989 album Rhythm Nation 1814 from Janet Jackson, which scored a record-breaking 7 top 5 singles, may have won the most votes in the public nominating process, but it was Kermit who sat for an interview with Hayden, featured in a video released by the library.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
I do remember Rhythm Nation. I don't remember much of the album itself, and that's because as a musical person, I'm not very good at it. But I did like certain songs, and I did have that album. I think it was one of the ones I bought from.
Look at you.
I bought from like BMG or whatever it was back in the day. So.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
We
I know, every time you, just, yeah.
Rhythm Nation.
It's just the beginning.
It's got a good
you
beginning.
just get your shoulders up. You're just like, you're marching into.
Wasn't it a pretty good video too?
Yes, and they're just like, you know.
Yeah, because it has it has a very specific dance. I remember for the video
Yes,
too. So.
yes.
Humans are remarkable. Every day I find a new reason to lose faith in humanity. Nah, stick with us, Zev. We'll make everything okay. All you need to do is get a few Kate Zaid emotes, and everything will be all right. Oh yeah. My fave from Janet Jackson is Black Cat. I don't know about that one. Anyone know about Black Cat?
Cat. Something like that.
This is
yeah,
why I love
that
hanging out
song.
with musicians. I do. I absolutely love musicians because I am not musically inclined, and so to hear everyone get excited about music is great. So I think we
So
need,
good.
By the way, I want to give Copia credit. I like, at least for a working title, Sean, GMS Festival.
Ooh, yeah, that is
Pretty good.
Festival.
GMS Festival. Better than Golden Shower Grams. Do it. We will. Kermit the Frog is like one of the only impressions that I can kind of do. I'm still better at Shaggy and Scooby, but I can kind of get into that Kermit the Frog voice for Rainbow Connection.
Shaggy, like Shaggy.
Like the cartoon.
Okay, not the rapper.
I mean, yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Let's just not.
I
go
can do a
there.
better
Let's
scat
delay it.
man. I'm the scat man. We got to work on Theo's noise gate, by the way. In your
Oh.
voice and video, you have a noise gate or something that's like an automatic threshold. You need to slide it farther to the left because it's cutting you out a little bit too much. Yeah, when did the scat man? Well, so Kiki and I need to still make a video. So we need to go into Apex. And we have this video. I can't remember even who the third was that I mentioned it to. But we're going to go through and either play with Crypto or Bloodhound. And then every time that we scanned using their ability, we were gonna I'm the scan man, skip it up, pop it up, pop. But we were gonna try to play with a random and sing it every single time. And we just got to make that video. So Kiki, if you're out there, I'm free this afternoon. So we just need to get it done since you're off stream today. That was almost word perfect. Thank you.
You're free this afternoon, you say?
Are you free this afternoon?
I have a big deck that looks outside
I love sitting
The-
on your big
at the
deck. You know that.
creek.
On a big D.
ECK.
Yeah. Big D.
Yes,
It's a
it's
deck.
capitalized
Yeah.
D. ECK.
Furniture and
Yes. There's a fireplace.
there's a TV and there's a crick.
Creek.
Oh, wow.
Even though I
Fancy.
screwed that up on this show. Yeah, Zev. Sean has a huge deck.
A huge D.
ECK. Yes, it's gigantic. So, yeah. I actually like to sit on Sean's big deck outside in front of everyone. Kajito would like to see your big deck.
Ski, bop, bop, ba, da, bop.
I'm the scan man. Big
Ski,
deal.
bop, bop, ba, da, bop. Painfully big.
Oh my gosh. I will say that it's first in GMS history. We've had 2 hours of no games, which is absolutely fine. But we've never done it before, so we did it today. And I'm proud of us.
No, we started life.
We did it by choosing. We chose colors.
Yeah, that's true.
pretty
And
much it.
and you gave Theo the choice of college or career.
That is true. We gave a choice.
So we
never...
technically started the game.
You people worry me. Kajito, it's okay. If you really want to see Sean's big deck, we'll send you a video of Sean's big deck. It's huge. It's amazing. It's the biggest deck you've ever seen. Yeah, you want to see it, chat? Not the deck, but the game. This is as far as we got with the game today. Theo was stuck on career path or college path. So
Yes.
I really do want to play Uno. I would like. I think actually, now that I think about it, Theo, we said your computer would probably be able to handle Uno and streaming at the same time. So we should probably just have you down. Oh, it wasn't available for Mac. That was what it was. So
Oh yeah, I have it on my phone.
I'm gonna say I don't want to see it. Okay, fine, Zev. If you don't want to see Sean's big deck, that's fine. You don't have to. No one's gonna make you.
No, he said no.
Even auto
No,
modded big deck.
no, Zev says
It
I'm
knows.
not gonna say I don't.
Oh, it's a double negative. I got you. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
You did get
Ding, ba,
welcome.
ba, ba, da, ba.
Welcome to Automod, Copia. Oh, I know you're not kidding. Yeah. Well, I have many photographs actually of Sean's big deck. So, what's really interesting though is Sean's wife also has a big deck.
Ding, ba, 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 ba.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. We unboxed some coffee while sitting on Sean's big decks. Just no. Just no. Just make it stop. Make it stop. Yep, this is a thing we did today. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna start looking ahead to what's after the show. Until then, no, I didn't mean it like that. The show's fine. I just am trying to figure out. My assistant loves seeing my deck. I just applied new sealant onto it. The shame in Hefty's eyes. Oh, you don't even have a deck, Optimus. Well, someday you'll hopefully get one. A deck, that is. Well, you might have a good selection, chat, when we get to takeaways that were pretty okay today. There were things that happened today that you can definitely remember. So, yes. Theo?
Ba, ba, da, ba. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
for the
all
rest
we
of
got
the
from
show.
Theo anymore.
Yeah,
How are we
that's it.
feeling?
Great.
Kage Boy, welcome to Gaming Morning Show. Would you eat a tortilla filled with mayonnaise and Doritos? If I ate that outside at Sean's house, I might puke all over Sean's big deck.
Not cleaning that up.
Thank goodness.
At first, because pickle in the middle there says I'd maybe eat it. I didn't notice it was pickle, so it just looked like Kanye Boy was like, I'd maybe eat it. Nah, sorry, I can't do it. Which was way funnier in my head.
Oh, Zev, just rewatch the 7 o'clock hour. We had a ton of questions. So what we've learned, I'll jump ahead, is apparently I'm definitely in the minority of those who don't drink the milk after cereal. It's gross. And that turned into mayonnaise and tortillas and Doritos.
Yeah, to Doritos cereal.
Buckle in. Wild ride. Yeah! Zev!
Wow.
Oh, you're my hero.
Finally.
I will be your Zev-tastic baby.
Nice.
Thank you. You're my hero. Take that,
Yeah.
chat. Not alone.
We didn't say you were alone. We said you were wrong.
I don't like milk, really.
You
I
could be
barely
wrong
drink
with
them.
2 people.
Yes. All right. Maybe you don't know this, but I actually shouted out Zev and Kage Boy and asked them to come to the show at the very end, so I could at least feel better about myself. Take that, chat.
Got him.
Got him. All right, it's 8:50. We got to get the headlines. If you miss any of these things, you can find it on
Show.
Yeah, we have show still. Watch GMS is our Twitter handle, and that's where you can search the hashtag
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
and find all the headlines of the day. But quickly, here's a recap of the things you know video game wise.
Well, luckily it was a pretty light day in the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news. Amazon announced their opening of a new studio in Montreal, Canada, which is going to be fronted by a bunch of the veteran designers that worked on Rainbow Six Siege. And they are reportedly working on a new multiplayer game. Like free stuff, Watch Dogs Legion, at least the first half of the story is free for this weekend, starting tomorrow until March 29th. So go check that out. And out today, we had a short list of games, including Rip Them Off, Paradise Lost, Tales from the Borderlands out on Switch, Hellbreachers, Golf Royale, and Tesla Force. And of course, our name of the morning, Love Live, School Idol Festival, After School Activity, YY, Home Meeting, out on PlayStation 4.
It was definitely a translation. It's got to be, right?
No.
No? All right. Who
They
knows?
totally did that on purpose. Why is activity all caps? It's a strange word
It is.
for
Well,
all caps.
yeah, I don't know if it translated that way. So, if you'd like to learn more, twitter.com/lovelive_SIF_AC. Love Live, or Love Live, School Idol Festival, After School Activity, YY, Home Meeting is our name of the morning search.
Hashtag GMS Name of the Morning.
And you can find out more. It'll also be eligible for our Name of the Month giveaway coming up in the month of April. A couple of this day in gaming history's Legend of Zelda, The Wind Walker, or Waker rather, came out this day. PlayStation Portable came out in 2005. Ridge Racer came out for that. Nintendo DS also unveiled some new colors the same year and date that the PSP came out. And Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time was out this day in 2009. It is Allison Hannigan's birthday, Star Jones's birthday, Tommy Hilfiger's birthday, Louis Anderson's birthday, and Jim Parsons' birthday, among others, including the NBA's Chris Bosh. When games start doing free stuff, is that a red flag? Real question. It could be. Do you think Watch Dogs Legion's not doing well?
I think it underperformed, and I think something like this where it's free for a short period of time and they capped how far you can progress is for sure trying to get people hooked, and then they like it and they go buy it to finish the storyline. So I wouldn't say it's a red flag, but I think it's a telltale sign that they did not get out of it what they were expecting to get out of it.
Louis Anderson Pickle is still alive. He's 69 minus 1
Nice.
today. So
He was even in the Coming to America 2 movie on Amazon Prime.
Well, and then if you want to see kind of the state of things, Eddie Murphy talked about reasons why Louis Anderson was in the original. Did either of you hear about that? It plays into racism. Eddie Murphy was told by the studio that they had to have a white guy in it, and that was basically the gist. I'm very much paraphrasing, but Eddie Murphy gave that interview leading into Coming to America 2. Now, Eddie and Arsenio Hall knew Louis, and they brought him in, but yeah.
Right.
Welcome to 1980s Hollywood, and sometimes today's Hollywood.
You should have just said welcome to America.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
This
Also,
is America.
Copia, thank you. 35 days since Taylor Hawkins' birthday day. Yes, thank you. We always need to appreciate the anniversary of Taylor Hawkins' most recent birthday. It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
Misfits or Marbids? Yeah.
Marston.
Oh, I really actually started to feel like a little bit like, oh yeah, Tapatio flavored drink. Let's just go full bore.
Yeah.
Because you know me and hot sauce. Let's go.
Oh my
And then
god, you don't like
eat
hot
all of
sauce?
that.
It's sauce. Why would I like hot sauce? I hate being spiced. I hate spicy foods. Flavor is not my friend.
Okay, do you eat pasta with pasta sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of sauce is okay. Just not like a topping
Well,
kind of sauce.
You want to know the truth, Theo? Yes, I do like Alfredo sauce, and I do like marinara. But one of my favorite ways to eat spaghetti is just butter and Parmesan.
You know, I've actually seen somebody do that
Mike
before.
says, I bet Ryan eats spaghetti with no sauce on it.
I now
Yep. Chat. I was revealed. I only eat spaghetti with Parmesan and butter. I eat like a toddler. The pickle, that's not too far off. Really quick, Nintendo nerd, since you are checking in, it is good to see you.
Greetings, Final Hour crew, Ambassador Nintendo nerds.
Checking in on the Girly Man. Anyone? I think Copia maybe knows some about the Girly Man. Is that someone that we know a lot of yet for rating? Never mind. Already off the internet. Never mind. All right. I have somebody we're gonna send us to, unless Nintendo, you have a recommendation. So I'll let you figure that out and let me know. No. Just God, it's already starting. Takeaways that were pretty okay. Emo Kid Mark. My takeaway is Theo loves saying Big D energy. Sure does.
big D scheme bop 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 bop.
It's happening today. Oh my gosh. No Rex, we would already know. Okay, yikes. Any other takeaways that were pretty okay today? Sean.
My takeaway that was pretty okay is tambourine is a dangerous part of stack stuff on the microphone game.
That's not the best bass.
I mean, it was actually a fantastic bass because it
really
gave
well,
me
actually.
a lot more area to work with. It's loud. Tambourines are loud.
Nintendo nerds. I feel like I missed a good day. You might have. I mean, we haven't played a game. Oh, we did let us pick colors of the game we were going to play. So
I think
Sean
for
says it counts.
the total of the 3 hours, I think we played 3 rounds of gunfight, and that's all the gaming that happened on the Gaming Morning Show.
There you go. It's a radio show that sometimes plays games. Theo, what was your takeaway that was pretty okay?
Scheme bop 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 bop. That twigs and berries could be a real cereal. I would love to have that, or Doritos cereal.
Oh no, just stop. I was wrong. The Girly Man is on, so that's where we're going to send you for those watching on Twitch. My takeaway that was pretty okay is the gag reflex almost really got there with tortilla, mayonnaise, and crushed Doritos, and then talking about adding in milk somewhere along that equation.
And the Big D. Okay, I thought maybe you were saying the Big D.
The Big D energy. Big D energy. So
Sorry, you said gag.
yeah, I know. Oh God. No, it's
Okay,
not.
rewind.
No.
Sorry.
We're a family show. What's happened?
Sorry.
My takeaway that was pretty okay is the show never fails to make people laugh no matter how their day is going. I'm very happy. I do also want to give one more shout out because I have had this in my promo run forever, and we haven't talked about it all this week. It's this Sunday. Kikilo presents Family Face Off, twitch.tv/Kikilo. Be sure to check it out because it's going to be a lot of fun. Copia is going to be there. There's more in the chat that's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Playing basically Family Feud, or I don't remember, what's it called in the UK? In the UK. But that's something that's happened. All right, have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Mike, Sean, and me will be here. Everyone wish Theo good luck on the music video shoot that is happening next week. And, interview one there for about Miss Theo. Theo of all trades. Reiki master, musician, photographer, egg roll extraordinaire.
Me on Instagram.
Yep, I am Miss Theo on Instagram. All right, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We are going to send you over to the Girly Man. Thank you for hanging out with us on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Enjoy your Wednesday!